Good morning, 517 family. Happy Monday.
Good morning, guys.
Back on the roads of ATS. Today we're taking a load from Corpus Christi, Texas, all the way to Redding, California. Looks like we got 2,053 miles. If you're new to the screen, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button, then drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Scream 517.
Like he said, hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. It was a little bit chilly here in the Mitten State.
Little chilly, little short.
Yeah, and then windy today.
But that's all right. Makes you look forward to the next weekend. Your weekend was okay? Good morning, Jesse.
Morning.
I hope you stayed warm up there in Canada. I didn't get a chance to show Lacey that moose video. That moose was pretty aggressive looking.
They scare me. I don't know. I've been terrified of them since I was a kid.
Yay, Cowboys. I think you're yay in the wrong team. Didn't the Eagles win?
I fell asleep.
Yeah, I think the Eagles won.
Hey,
At
Rowan.
least last I looked, I thought they won. But I was like half asleep when I looked at the score. But I think the Eagles won.
Oh, how was your weekend, Rowan? What goodness did you cook up, sir?
Good morning, Rowan. Good morning, Dad. Latoya. How's everybody doing?
Morning, Latoya. Yeah, sounds like a big moose
Eagles
steak.
won by 5.
Oh, darn. For once we were rooting for the Cowboys.
So thanks for tuning back in, Chad. We are wreck-free. We've been wreck-free the whole week so far.
Wait, what kind of soup you having for breakfast? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, Don.
Temperatures haven't been too bad yet.
Yeah. We're supposed to be like 60 today. I told Chris, I'm like, do I send Ethan in shorts or
Yeah,
pants?
but the 60s this time of year is a lot different than the 60s like in, springtime.
Yeah, I went
A little
with
chilly.
pants.
That breeze is a little cold. You're spoiling your team with another epic lunch tomorrow. Pictures, Rowan, or it didn't happen.
We want some. We got space for a camper or tent or something if you want to be a part-time live-in chef.
Good morning, RT. He's at the gym. Are you going to stop by McDonald's on your way home again?
The Lions have been doing good this year. Our mental health was a lot better this weekend. They didn't play, so we had a good, relaxing weekend.
Weekend was pretty good. Just a little short, little chilly. Got a lot done, though.
Never long enough, RT. Can we get like an extra day, please? That's all I
Yeah, we
have.
need at least a 3-day weekend minimum.
I do. I saw a meme this morning that says, how is it fair that we have to work 40 hours a week, but then we only get a 48-hour break altogether on the weekend?
Oh, you're going to get some Dunkin'. Just like the coffee, you're going to get some donuts. Good morning, Cleaser.
I got to pick Ethan up some more donuts. He killed that whole pack this weekend.
I might have ate 3 of those pumpkin donuts.
Oh, did ya?
I mean, all weekend. That you got them Friday. That was Friday, Saturday. Like I had one donut a day.
Did ya? I didn't even have any. I let you guys have them.
And it's not like the long ones or any. It's like the little round.
Yeah, just pumpkin
donuts.
ones. I'm surprised you like them if you said they had cinnamon taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. I'm not as picky as you are.
Gonna make the team a dish of something that sounds really good with toasted sourdough.
Due to my quick cat-like reflexes, we're still wreck-free. I went to merge, and that car had the same idea. He just didn't check his blind spots. He almost cut us off.
Look at him,
He did. He
cut
ran
that
us right
semi.
off the road.
He cut that other semi off. Oh, Ro, I mean, he's got a buddy that does sourdough food or bread, and it just looks
He
delicious.
was making a sourdough pasta earlier. I never even heard of that.
I didn't think you'd know. Chicken and rice soup with salt, pepper, chili flakes, and some Tabasco sauce. This one here was eating tortilla chips with hot sauce yesterday.
I mean, that's kind of common.
Oh, I'd try it if you took all the shell off of it. I don't want to have to deal with the shell on prawns.
I only ate like 3 donuts. Sure. Well, I mean, it was like a 6-pack, and I had 3. I don't know how
Ethan
many
had the
Ethan had,
other
but it'd be easy to do the math on a 6-pack of donuts. Smart Alec.
I know Ethan had one this morning. I think he held off yesterday.
Well, why'd you say only 3 donuts? Sure. What gives you that idea? I normally don't even eat donuts like that.
We did get the extra hour RT, but you know what time were we up Sunday?
7 o'clock. It was
Yeah.
before 7. Because I rolled over and we're still up before 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I walked downstairs. I looked at the stove clock. I'm like, oh, yeah, time change. Good morning, Brian. How's Clarksville, Texas this morning?
You didn't party it up over the weekend too hard over that World Series win, did you?
Well, you could cook it in the shell. I just don't prefer to have to. Crabs, like, as far as I go, are having to pick, like, shells off of things. That's all the work I'm willing to do. Lobster's pushing it.
Shell has all the flavor.
And cook it. Would you eat a prawn if it
Or
was
that
sitting
as
on
she
shell?
has all like whoa, Rowan. Whoa, Rowan. A little early.
No work today for RT.
Heck yeah. How
How'd
much
you manage
time you
that?
spending at the gym?
It's so easy to push your buttons. We like our food. What can we say? Except for, well, oysters. I don't know.
Wish
We're
we
still
had some
kind
cheesecake, but no cheesecake.
I'm
No
going-
cheesecake, no meatloaf.
I'm going to the grocery store today. I will look for cheesecake for you.
Down to 1,932 wreck-free miles till we get to Redding, California.
And before you say anything, Rowan, cheesecake is not my forte when it comes to cooking any kind
She
of.
makes a good cheesecake though. That's no good excuse.
I could do better. And I don't have my spring form pan
You
either.
got to go with your mom to surgery. Send us some positive vibes, RT.
Yes, definitely. I like to make fancy food for my staff because I like to keep them happy. Why should the customers always have the fun? You're still at the butcher shop, right, Rowan?
It's nice to see Porch Pirates getting instant karma. Little did they know they were backfired by a glitter bomb. Why be nice to the Porch Pirates? That's where you poop in a box and stick it out there. Holy crap, darn, that timing could not have been any better than that. Yeah, just go ahead, poop in a box. Stick that out on the porch.
Dang it, Bobby.
Good morning, Bobby.
Oh, the timing on that was perfect.
Let's see the snort sticker, Darth. I heard it, and he is dying over there. Bravo. Perfect intro there, Darth.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Unfortunately, no exclamation mark kale for you, Rowan. No kale in this household. I did find a soup recipe that had some that I do want him to try that I think he might like.
Don't ruin soup for me.
Nah, I did.
Don't ruin soup for me.
Got a sore throat and not feeling well. Got hot last night and had a rough dizzy spell. Ooh, that sounds
Well,
like.
speaking of getting hot, I cracked
Sinuses.
the window last night in the bedroom.
Did you notice?
I did not shut it.
Did you notice the fan was on at the end
Yeah.
of the bed? I was dying last night. It's like I was having a hot flash, and then I
Yeah,
noticed.
she was. Holy crap,
Oh,
guys.
whatever.
I was trying to be nice by saying it got a little warm, so I had to crack the window. But
No.
then Lacey just goes ahead and says she died.
No. Like, I woke up and I noticed that you had no blanket on you. I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one that's hot. So I'm like, yeah, I'll turn the fan on. I typed that before you started the discussion about it.
That is like perfect.
The butcher shop shut down. I reassigned, and literally a week later, they stripped the place down and fired everyone. Oh, so are you at like a new restaurant? Okay, back in the chef game. Well, I'm sure you're loving it by all the food you're creating. Hello, Mr. Rob Jones. Hey,
Come across that one video of, I don't even remember what it was, something that you posted, and we played on stream a couple weeks ago, and you could hear like the crust.
oh, it was the pork belly.
Yeah.
Oh,
we was watching that
yeah.
video. I walked in here and the stream was like playing through, and it was on that part. I'm like, ooh, look at that Lacey. Don't that look really, really good?
This one said in our like little downtime next week that he might. It's supposed to be warm, so he might actually smoke some stuff. So, oh, I can't wait.
Pork, guys. Might smoke some pork.
Mm.
I must have like missed our exit because it's looking like we're gonna have to like go up and turn around.
How are you doing this morning, Mr. Jones?
It was that pork belly. That pork belly sidetracked me.
Me and Rob are gonna be like couch buddies here soon. Hey, Charlotte. Sous chef at a steakhouse / butcher shop, a rival company, and he gets full creativity. I think I like you better when you got the full creativity because we get more food pictures then that look really
Yeah.
good. I mean, the butcher shop's good, but man.
Big Shoe. What's up, Connor?
I'm
Good morning. Hope you had a good weekend.
Bobby just dropped the casket emo. He's been good this morning. One day when I come,
Nobody had emo.
huh?
Where'd you get that at, Bobby?
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you. I'm like, did you add
No,
an
I didn't
emo?
add that.
No kale. One day I'll come to Michigan and cook for you. No kale, I promise.
Exit left.
Please do, sir.
We got it now, though.
That'd be perfect when I hit that button.
There you
Oh, you're fine. I got it.
bring your stuff back up.
So what'd you guys do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Oh, where'd it go?
You got it off a kick. Yeah, I think we might add that to our animated emotes now. I saved it. That definitely fits in good here.
We had Sean Boswell asking if we needed a part-time chef. Was it when we did the one
We
video?
need to have like you and like Sean, Rowan and Sean have like some MasterChef competition. We'll be the judges.
We got a couple houses for sale down near us.
Do they have shooting competitions in America? You bet.
I do believe so, yes.
I think it's even in like one of the Olympic games.
I know
Like,
that-
like they ski. Did I just? No, I didn't.
Again.
They like ski and shoot.
What is it? Trap shooting that they do as well. They do that
Yeah.
at a couple of the schools local to us.
What about Bry? I haven't seen Bry. He must have partied too hard over the Eagles win last night.
You're doing good, Gleaser. We're glad to hear that. I hope you're staying warm.
How was the races Saturday night, Ken? Was it cold?
Oh, Charlotte, it's going wonderful. It's Monday. It's pretty good, actually. Hey, 75
So
cent
far,
cones.
so good for a Monday. 75 cent what?
Cones.
Where?
Ice cream cones. I don't know. I just saw the billboard.
Oh. That's because it's too cold for ice cream cones here in Michigan.
If by fun you mean work, then yes, I've had fun. Oh, sat in a lawn chair and played with your RC this weekend, Rob? Heck yeah.
What kind of RC you got?
A little chilly, but not too bad, Ken.
I had a couple of the Traxxas T-Max.
Say that 5 times fast.
Traxxas T-Max.
Sean will run with his tail between his legs. I don't know. Maybe we need to get Sean to post more of his food pictures.
Charlotte, I don't know how to respond to that comment. Like,
Congratulations.
I'm hoping that you meant that you finally got your Red Wings shirt or your Red Wings hat. I didn't know you was a Red Wings fan.
He needs to get into the cooking games. One day, Bobby, I will have time to get into the cooking.
Dar says the Eagles win was awesome. It's fun to see the Cowgirls fans bring up the 90s and try to say the Eagles suck. We was like, I don't know, part of the way through the second quarter yesterday. I'm like, today is the day that we root for the Cowboys.
And brain fart on my part there, Bobby. Yes, they need to go into cooking competitions like MasterChef.
Got a Traxxas Slash. Yeah, I've never really been a Cowboys fan, but like, I've always hated the Eagles more. And I've always hated the Patriots more than those two teams. Feel me?
Our ice cream place closed yesterday for the season. Ours has been closed for a couple weeks now. Morning, Joseph.
Yeah, I like totally thought you meant like,
Yeah, something totally.
if a guy says that, Charlotte, it means something completely different.
Oh, yeah. Bry said he would outcook anyone. I'd like to see Bry go on MasterChef. Get roasted by the 3 chefs. I'm sorry.
I don't think Bry could outcook Stevie Wonder, and that's if like, that's even if nobody was like measuring Stevie Wonder stuff out. If Stevie Wonder just like winged it all on his own, yeah, Bry wouldn't be able to beat him in a cooking competition. Good morning, Stacy.
Kansas City showed Miami's
Yeah, they
overrated.
did.
They have to beat a team with a winning record.
Like, holy crap.
Good morning, Michael.
Dolphins were shut down.
Did you see your favorite Joseph is in chat?
Joseph Fuggett, good
Yeah.
morning, Joseph. How you doing? No, I'm
I-
not all the way awake yet.
Okay, just I didn't know if I wasn't awake yet and missed it or not.
I'm not awake yet. I'm trying to get there. Sipping on the G Fuel. You can too. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 to check out. Best way to save up to 30% on every order. Again, that's gfuel.com. Code STREAM517. How does it mean from a guy to gal saying the same thing? Well,
just
when you said it, let's just say if somebody says, hey, I got that last night, that means they have a messy face. You know, they got more than they bargained for.
just Google it. How about that? Because we don't know if we have
Just don't do
children
like
here.
an image search.
Yeah. Lacey Little is ready with the little struggle. Ethan was actually in a good mood this morning. He was up and awake. Kind of scary. But he also had a good weekend. He found out that a kitty gets to stay in full time.
We'll try to practice some trigger discipline if you have a firearm. Good morning, Billy. How's Canada this morning? Brisk and chilly? Or chilly and brisk?
That's a lot of confidence with no photo proof. Well, technically, Rowan Bry has photo proof. It's in the family group, but I just suggest you stay away, bud. You would win hands down.
Thank you for that follow on Facebook, Brenda. Good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Gonna put a circle track in your backyard. You ever go to, what's that one racetrack? Like, I don't know if it's Jonesville Road or, I don't know, somewhere like just north of Jonesville. There was like Sand Hill RC or something. Ringing a bell, Rob. You ever been there?
Looking forward to tomorrow afternoon. Should get my Facebook notification that you went live this morning.
I got the one, you know, like when you posted the meme of the house in the middle of the road. I don't know when that was. I don't know if that was Saturday stream, but I just got that notification from you 7 hours ago. You haven't been there? Yeah, I seen James Adley. He did a lot of RC racing there.
Austin had an awesome morning. We made it to school before 8 a.m. with no argument.
Was he grounded from the computer all weekend and he wants it back?
Or as they, what does he want?
All right, we're going to pull in and top off the tanks.
Reroute. Have you had any snow up in your neck of Canada there, Billy?
Got that one this early morning. The frickin', you notice I didn't even post anything this morning that we was going live. And the reason why, it's like, why do it? Why post it when nobody's going to see it until it's at least a day or two later? And then it like does absolutely no good. So I might as well save myself some a little bit more of that sanity. You know, since Lacey's on my last nerve and all. And just not even post anything that we're going live.
Would it do? Would it work if I did the at everyone in the chat?
I do that.
Do you?
In the chat, no.
No, darn it.
You could do like at followers, and nobody's gonna see that. It don't matter what you do.
Maybe. I could try.
We've been trying for how long?
Okay. I'm trying, dang it. It's a suggestion.
Got even 1,800 miles between us and Redding, California. One sub away from the first 5 Carolina Reaper Almonds of the week, and we are going to do another G Fuel starter kit giveaway this Friday.
And I think
Every sub sent gets you an entry into that. Speaking of which, over the weekend, we got like Darth, Ken, George, Crystal, and Jim Hinkle. They all got entries for their subs renewing.
Not yet. Soon, though. Well, please keep it. We do not want any snow.
Get those guesses in, chat. We're topping off the tanks. You're innocent? I highly doubt that, Charlotte. I don't think anybody in this room is innocent, except for the person sitting behind the steering wheel.
You don't think I'm paying attention, but I really am. All right, I got her.
Good morning, 517. How you doing, Sticky Nick?
How are you today? Hope you had a good weekend. Man, I even woke up right with my alarm this morning. Even with the dang kitten nibbling at my ear, my hair, my face, my hand. Holy shnikes, it's like having a
kid
toddler.
wasn't wanting to sleep last night. It's like, wake up, guys, wake up.
It's like having a toddler all over again. Chris is definitely not innocent, Charlotte. I can promise you that one. We got winner chicken dinner from Mr. Rob Jones. He was just 3 off with the 194. Total was 197. Karma points.
Congratulations, Rob. You just won a bunch of karma points. Don't spend them all in one place. You never know when you're going to need some extra karma points.
At treatment, just chilling. Literally, it's cold, but I'm doing okay. Hey, ask him for one of those like warm blankets, Nick. Be like, hey, we need to bump the heat up.
Davis says, good morning from Dallas, Texas. We just rolled out of Corpus Christi, headed for Redding, California. How you doing, David? Hope you had a good weekend.
We ain't doing too bad. Yeah, like, where's all this energy coming from for me? Maybe it was an extra hour of sleep this weekend.
How much coffee did you drink this morning? Just the same
one,
amount?
except one. I had coffee abuse.
Oh, till you spilled the one.
Yeah.
Spilled the one coffee on the floor.
He's got the crickets somewhere. And that too.
Glad to hear you had a good weekend, David.
That says good morning from your mama.
Good morning, Mom.
We don't have the blanket warmers, unfortunately. Oh, darn it. That sucks. Well, darn. I was going to say it's not warm enough outside for him to be like, hey, set one in the sunlight for a little bit.
You got a dryer? Like, throw a blanket in the dryer.
If he's at an outpatient facility, a lot of them don't have
Yeah, you wouldn't think that he'd have
darn it. They
the
need
ability to use a clothes dryer.
Tell them
where he was at.
They need to invest in one.
Not an extra hour of sleep if you got off work an hour later. I remember working third shift.
Oh, yeah.
I remember having to work 9 hours on those days. But, I mean, it comes around, you know, if you're on third shift and you got to work that extra hour, you lose that hour, too.
Yeah, I remember
when the time
that.
changes again. It was nice. It was always nice when it worked out the right way and you got the extra hour of drinking time at the bar.
And David said he's doing great. We're glad to hear it. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning. Just found out that half my coworkers are out with COVID, so yeah, that's exciting. Oh no. Man, more work for you.
Yeah, I was going to say that means like more work for you.
Morning, Robert. I don't even know what our temperature is. It's cold. We ran out, fed kitties, ran back in.
Literally ran. The
Yep.
only time that you see me run is if I'm cold or Lacey says, meatloaf's ready, which is like never.
An easy fix to the coldness, fart under the covers and maybe get a little warmer.
Good morning, Johnny. How are you?
No, that don't help. It just makes it stinkier in the room. Oh, Oh, dude. It's 57 there, Stacy. I think that's our high today, maybe.
You forgot the 1 in your 517, Stacy. See what I did there?
Oh,
You're
yes.
working third shift on the night of falling back an hour. Do you get an extra hour of pay? We had to work an extra hour.
Yeah,
Falling back an hour, we only worked 7 hours. We only got 7 hours of pay. We didn't get like that 8th hour unless we worked it. But I mean, it kind of like balanced itself out because we worked 9 hours the one time, and then like when the time was adjusted again, we worked 7 hours. So it's like, you know, you was kind of paid for it.
Oh, Bobby says Darth's cheating again, spitting the number out after we've already gave it. He gives up the angel symbol. Are the horns holding up the halo? Bobby wants to know.
But Darth, that was like a plastics factory. It wasn't like some national franchise or like they was in Michigan.
Is it? Nope, no meatloaf today, Nikki. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. I have to go to a doctor's
I mean,
appointment.
I wasn't expecting meatloaf. That ship has sailed.
I may make it for you one day this week, just so I can get it out of the way and I don't have to hear about it for the next.
But if you make it and then freeze it so I can make it when you're down after your
No,
surgery,
that's
that
not-
don't count as making
No,
your
I
meatloaf.
will make. I will have the stuff out for us. I will probably make you meatloaf on Wednesday. How about that?
Yeah, Ken had to turn his heat on this morning. He said it was a bit cold here this morning. He sent me a picture of his thermostat. It was 60 degrees in the house. I'm like, isn't it funny how much colder 60 degrees is this time of year versus in the middle of the summer?
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to your daughter, Paige, David.
Chat lighted up 517 style. It's Paige's birthday.
How old will she be? All good over here. A lot calmer weather compared to last week. Well, that's good, Johnny. Birthday. I'm like, where'd the birthday balloons come from? I forget you had that. Oh, crap. Let me see here. It says I can't think. It's too early. I'm going back to bed for a bit.
So you mean us Aussies got to tune in at 11 p.m.? Yeah, I realize now you guys got to wait like an extra hour for us to go live. At least till
Sorry.
April. April when your time goes back again.
Well, she turns 33 today.
Or goes ahead. Whatever it is that it's going to do. And then, yeah.
I guess so. Nah, I give up on them. Especially with George's and Tim's and everybody else's. That's why we got that.
Yeah, like right now it is 12:24 a.m. in Melbourne. It's usually 11:24 this time.
Paul's snoozing. He's like, screw this.
Brisbane,
guys.
it is 11:24 p.m. It's normally what, 10 at this time?
Nick wants to know today's my non-birthday. Does that count? I got how many days now?
Do I ever make my own meatloaf? That's a personal question. Rowan, do you ever loaf your own meat?
It tastes better when I make it.
1,716 miles till we get to our destination. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up and hit that follow button.
Better yet, do you ever make meatloaf for Lacey? No, I don't request meatloaf. I request steak. So much better.
Oh, RT's starting the week out, right? He's in a massage chair.
Oh, what the
Are you going to
hell?
get one of them, what do they call it, a happy ending?
I told him one day I'm going to make the investment of those anti-gravity massage chairs. He goes, well, what's the point of that?
I mean, take a look at it this way, RT. A happy ending would prevent a baby shower on your part.
Everything tastes better when somebody else makes it.
And it seems like you enjoy it more, too, if you ain't got that mess to clean up afterward.
Mike-
If you ain't slaved over it, busted out the sweat, blood, and tears, yeah, it seems like you enjoy it better.
So, Chris, I think WWE needs to do something about Jimmy Uso. He interfered with the title match at Crown. Did we even watch it?
I had it planned, but I wasn't, like, I know Rowan won.
Oh. I'm like, hold on. I don't think we can watch. You came in, you walked
Yeah, I
in
turned
and
it
out.
on, but I, like, spent most of that day listening to the Darth Nerfurter show.
Yeah, right, Darth. I've heard worse from you. Everyone says I loaf my meat all the time.
Who's on the TV in the background? Some spaceman. Some spaceman, like, flying through the city. I don't know, it's Rocket Man, and he's burning up the fumes up hair alone. Or whatever he says. I don't know what the hell he says. But yeah, that's Rocket Man.
There's Bri.
And he's going to be a long, long time.
Good morning, Bri.
Bryce says, good morning, mother truckers. Fly, Eagles, fly. Sorry, your Cowboys lost my Eagles. Yeah, but just see how much trash you talk when you play a real team, though. I mean, that was the Cowboys.
Good morning, Russell. Thank
I'm
God.
picking Bry. Good win, good win.
Thank God it's Monday.
He's snorting all the fumes up here alone. Like, look that up. Seriously.
Rocket Man lyrics.
Yeah.
It's Elton John, correct?
Yeah. Burning out the bridges of Babylon. Rocket Man.
Let's see. I don't see nothing about Babylon.
Burning out his fuse up here alone. Burning out his fuse up
What
here
did
alone.
you say?
I don't know. Something about pheromones. I don't know what I said.
Talk about commonly misheard song lyrics.
You love Monday, Russell. Good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Why do you love Monday? Hello from Tijuana. Hello, Adrian.
I haven't had meatloaf in forever. Maybe I should go to the store after I leave here and get some stuff to make it. I'll be at the grocery store today, so I will be getting stuff for his meatloaf. Oh, is what? Do we have the Chiefs in 2 weeks?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I mean, we already beat the Chiefs once.
Going nuts up here alone? Something, I don't know. Bri, are you up for a cook-off? You got a
The
couple.
Eagles. The Eagles might have the Chiefs in 2 weeks is what I think you meant.
Let's go check the NFL schedule.
It's the beginning of the week. Mondays are all right. Yeah, the Eagles versus the Chiefs is in 2 weeks. Yeah, Mondays is all right, but Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays is so much better. Burning Babylon is a song.
It wouldn't surprise me. There's a song for everything out there, and Ethan hates it.
Hey, we play the Bears next. Lions versus the Bears. And then we play the Packers on Thanksgiving.
Never fails.
We might have a Lions win on Thanksgiving.
Might. Let's hope so.
Those are like few and rare. I think like more rare than Lacey's meatloaves. Good morning, Jack.
You better knock on some wood somewhere.
Richard, one day you tell me to actually, let me back up. Back it up, pump the brakes. Like 10 days you come in here and you tell me to slow down and pull over. Now you're telling me to go faster. Are you running a little late this morning?
Yeah, get to work. My favorite day of the week, probably Saturday, RT.
How does that go? Your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency.
Oh my.
I guess we could go at least the speed limit, though. Going like 70 and an 80.
Rowan and Sean are going to do a cook-off with you, Bri Guy. My favorite day of the week is any day that I wake up for Nick. That's always a good day. Good morning, Jack. I had to come to the other side. It's cool over here.
The Jets and the Chargers. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll tune into that one.
Probably will and fall asleep to it. Hurry up and
Well,
slow.
wrestling's on tonight, too. I mean, I might fall asleep during that. I don't know. I just know I'll fall asleep. Last night, I think I fell asleep on the couch around 7:30, which would have been like 8:30 normal time before the time change. So, you can't make fun of me for falling asleep at 7:30.
Where'd it go? Hurry up and slow down, Darsa. Hello, Lewis. How are you and the gang today?
How's the gang? Bryce says he's down for a quick return.
All right, we're
competition.
going to have to set this competition up and have to arrange that they each have to make the same thing and post it on a certain day.
But you guys got to eat each other's stuff, too.
Good luck with that.
The Eagles have the Chiefs, the Bills, the Niners, the Cowboys again in the next 4 weeks. Eagles will lose at least twice during that stretch. I don't know. I mean, Purdy better get a little more Purdy.
Holy cannoli. That's I think 10 more than the last time you were in here, Lewis. Where do you find the room for them? So did Darth gain an hour or lose an hour?
Saturday I felt like I lost an hour. But yesterday I felt like I lost an hour. Waking up today, I kind of feel like I gained an hour. Like I don't feel as tired as what I normally am. I mean, just about maybe half as much.
He gained an hour as well because he has the time change too. Cowboys, this is going to be our year. Hey, that's what we're saying about the Lions, so we can't say anything, Jack.
How many wrecks are we shooting for today? We have been wreck-free all week long.
He
Good
avoided
morning, Jim.
one.
Yeah, somebody merged at the same time that I was already in that lane. I had to jump into the median. I mean, we didn't crash, so we're still wreck-free, but I avoided one with my cat-like reflexes. It's too dark at 6 a.m. You should have seen how dark it was at 6 p.m. last night. It was like 5:30 and it was already dark.
Yeah, I don't like that because then I want to go to bed at 7:30.
It's me falling asleep on the couch at 7:30.
Yep. Oh, it's my birthday on the 28th. You will be 27. Hey, we're birthday twins, Lewis. Except I will be 36.
Yep, Lacey's birthday is right around the corner.
22 days left.
4 years from 40.
I'll make sausage so I can say Bri ate my sauce. Richard guesses 10 crashes this morning. It's 7:31 where Darth is because that is the same time as me. Yes. I know, sunset at 5:15. Like, what the crap?
Good morning, James. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Richard's birthday's on November 23rd. That's
Thanksgiving this year.
so it's on a Thursday.
Are you in
That would be a very, very happy birthday.
I love when my birthday falls on Thanksgiving. Hold on, what next year does
I like
mine?
when my birthday falls on Easter. Yeah, same deal. You get that big Easter lunch. Today is Bobby's mom's birthday. Chat, light it up 517 style. It is Bobby's mom's birthday. And I don't know if you guys know like how physics and birds and bees work, but without Bobby's mom, there would be no Bobby.
Happy birthday!
There would
to
be
his
no
mom.
booby. Hashtag Bobby's
Dang
mom.
it, Bobby.
It's really a good thing she doesn't come in here.
I hope Mama Bobby has a very happy birthday, Bobby. Bobby's mom has got it going on. Bobby's mom has got it going on.
Man,
Did she make meatloaf?
Hey! Oh, my birthday never lands on a holiday. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. It's just great because you get like unlimited food. Dang it. But when you eat it, Bri, you have to brush your hair back. You probably don't have no hair. He usually shaves his. Hashtag for Bobby's mom, everybody.
Hey, Lewis, you ain't got to apologize for stopping by.
Thank you for hanging out.
Just the fact that you take time out of your busy day to come in and say hi means more to us than you know. So you ain't ever got to apologize for nothing. Unless you eat all the meatloaf. James got a G Fuel energy drink. What flavor did you get? Canned or like the tub?
December 30th, but you got like a good birthday. You're really, really close to Christmas. So you get Christmas presents and birthday presents 5 days later.
Dark needs to have some of his wife's meat muffins again. It's been a while.
You too.
Hey, if you did meatloafs in the form of muffins to like make it like more fun for you, I'd be down.
I can't help but think of
Hello Fresh
yes,
sized
yes,
meatloaves.
yes, yes. Bobby says, "You like meat muffins, Darth?" And close to New Year's, heck yeah.
Hey, I don't wear a toupee yet. I mean, I'd probably look pretty marvelous with some
I don't
hair
know.
on top, but yeah, I don't wear a toupee yet.
I seen some chick on TikTok that she can do some pretty awesome things with those toupees. Want me to get you a wait now, honey?
I think he was talking about meatloaf muffins, Robert. Keeping it somewhat appropriate.
And then here comes Darth. I love my wife's muffins. Yes, meatloaf. That's what
1,472 wreck-free miles between us and Reading. If you're new, make sure you reach up, hit the follow, and if you're watching on YouTube, or I'm sorry, ignore that. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, I can't stress this enough, make an account, follow us on Kick or YouTube. Those two platforms mean more to us than meatloaf. Yeah. Yep, there, I said it.
That would.
Meatloaf isn't everything.
Do you think it would hurt to get hair tattooed on your head?
Getting hair tattooed? Yeah.
Yeah, little individual strands. Meatloaf made in muffin pans. I don't know. Those just don't.
I'd eat them. I'd eat it. I mean, as long as she'd be making the meatloaf, I don't care if it's muffin or cake.
Jim, you're not the only one that's done that. Wasn't it Katrina that did it, or did Ken do it? One of them, when they made meatloaf, they forgot to wet the stuffing, and it was like.
Yeah.
And I remember him saying it's gonna be crunchy like meatloaf tonight.
Oh, you got the canned peach ring, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Do we still have?
No.
No, I didn't think so. We didn't. Peach ring.
I mean,
ugh.
hold on. I got one can left.
Was it crunchy meatloaf, Jim?
We got one can left of the Sonic peach ring.
Oh,
Who wants to see me down it real quick?
next up, goal. Chris gets spray can hairspray for a full head of hair. He's got the big cans. Yeah, bigger cans than I do, honey.
You should see me when I shake my can.
Your first time drinking it? What'd you think of it, James?
I'm not a fan of that one, only because I don't like artificially flavored peach.
Meat and muffins. What else could you possibly want? Now Jack wants some bite-sized meaty muffins.
Although everybody I know that has tried it loves that flavor. I just can't do anything peach flavored.
Both hands on the wheel. What are you doing, Nick? He pulled over.
I was playing with my can.
Well, we'll have to hide some kale in the meatloaf. Chris will never know, just like when he found out G Fuel has kale in it. He would divorce me in a heartbeat, Rowan. I was unsure about the mini meat muffins until she made them. They're so good. Easy leftovers, too. Just grab and nuke. Want me to just do that so you can just have meatloaf muffins or whatever?
You're not going to look up a meaty oh, yeah, that would probably pull up some Google images that you wouldn't want to see. You had the G Fuel blueberry muffin. What'd you think of that, RD? Isn't that crazy how much that actually tastes like a real, like, blueberry muffin? Every drink, it tastes like you're taking a bite of a fresh blueberry muffin.
Did I miss a comment, Bri? Like, it sucks and I hate it. What the
Sonic Peach rings. Follow along,
oh,
honey.
oh, yeah.
Follow along. You want me to get you a roadmap?
Kiss my... Hush.
I'll do one better. I'll get you a GPS. What flavors do I drink from G Fuel? We're in like 70-something flavors.
A lot.
We love our G Fuel. We got like so many cans. We got so many cans that won't even fit in the fridge. We got all those tubs over there.
Lots.
And yeah, we love our G Fuel.
We got flavor for like every day of the month.
We got a new flavor in over the weekend. It was a re-release. Maiden's Blood. It's a watermelon and lychee pear. Very, very delicious. Dark's like, you lost me a watermelon. I'm like, I don't like real watermelon. It's just the fake stuff.
We had the G Fuel blueberry muffin and it was good. That one's interesting. What?
No, then.
I'm just putting my 2 cents in. I don't care if you've read it. Good for you.
Do they have blueberries? There's not blueberries in it.
Nah.
It just tastes like blueberry muffins. Good morning, Dan.
He wouldn't divorce me. He loves you too much. He'd be sulking in the corner for a bit, but he'd get over it.
I don't know if they actually have just a blueberry flavor, though. I don't think they have just a pure blueberry flavor. They got like blueberry lemonade. That one's really, really good.
Good morning, Dan. Just watched a replay of Tyreek's fumble and return the touchdown on the lateral. So good.
What's the hashtag ABD? Another bad day? Another bad day. Hashtag ABD. It's hashtag ABD if you don't get meatloaf.
So what's the meat muffin? It's meatloaf in a muffin tin instead of a loaf.
You guys got to stop talking about meatloaf. My stomach is growling.
Hey!
I don't know if you heard it over here before we went
No.
live, but yeah, my stomach, it's a little rumbly this morning.
The G Fuel. Oh, the costumes? Or the hanger. Oh, wait, no, the hanger. That's
Oh, yeah, that's
something.
a mod.
Yep.
It's not available anywhere like on the
The meatloaf!
Steam Workshop or anything like that. It's a private mod that I had somebody make for me.
The
I think we got like 6 different cans or 9 different cans that we can hang.
ABD is always blame Dan. And then ABB is always blame Bobby. That's right. I like the Red Bull Peach. Instead, I decided to try. Oh, I can't do the peach. No.
Now, the watermelon Red Bull's pretty decent.
We haven't had one of those in like over
That's
a year.
actually how I started drinking G Fuel. I got tired of like spending all the money for that one little can of watermelon watermelon Red Bull. So I decided to get a tub of watermelon G Fuel to see if it would kind of like, fulfill the craving, and it did. And I don't think I've had watermelon Red Bull, but maybe one can since then, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think I've had one.
Yeah,
since.
venison meatloaf, that sounds tasty.
Morning, Dane.
Hell, any meatloaf sounds tasty.
Always be drinking. No, I don't think it's always be drinking.
I mean, that's how RT lives life. He's always got like a wine or a Rita in his hand, not too far away.
Good morning, Kevin. Hello, Jeffrey.
That's why his name is RT. It's short for Rita. You take out the I and you take out the A. No vowels.
My stomach hasn't growled yet this morning on stream.
That way, after too many Ritas or wines, he still remembers how to spell his name. Tofu meatloaf. I would try it, but I know I'm probably not going to like it. I mean, tofu, no. But like if you used to make a meatloaf out of that Beyond Meat, that might be... You might be able to trick me. I mean, like that Impossible Whopper, it don't look like beef, but if you have it made like an actual Whopper, non-vegan, if you have cheese and mayo put on it, it tastes like a Whopper with cheese. However, don't look, because it don't look appealing.
How much caffeine's in G Fuel?
Some cans have 300, but all the new cans, like over the last year or so, they've been trying to keep it at 140 milligrams a serving. That way you can enjoy more in a day instead of just like 2 cans. Now you can have like 4 or 5 if you really want it.
My wife called me Dan once. She went to say, "Damn it, Don," but her brain put the words together. Still wonder who Dan is. Bri will make you meatloaf, Chris.
Bri, I don't think I want your meatloaf.
Morning, Baggy. How are you? Hello, James. Yes, Nick's gonna say you to the tofu meatloaf. First time Darth ever tried it. Tofurkey. Nope, never again. Tofurkey.
Tofurkey, no, I messed it up. Sound better in my head. Get the tofurkey out of here or something. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh man.
Get tofurk out of here. There we go.
There you go. That sounds better.
Get it tofurk out of here.
Tofu to me is what kale is to Chris.
I don't want a turducken either.
He said any meatloaf, Bobby.
I mean, I'll eat a turkey, but you can keep the duck.
Oh yes, Bri has. Yeah, if you've seen, we love you, Bri, but yeah. My aunt got me a case of the Mountain Dew. Is that Volts that's supposed to be? I know they come out.
They
with
got a new flavor coming out. I think it's Cherry Blast.
I want to try that.
Cherry Blast Mountain Dew, and then Pepsi. They're coming out with I think peach and watermelon. I don't know how the watermelon Pepsi will be. The watermelon Mountain Dew was kind of a letdown. I expected to have more of a Mountain Dew flavor, or not Mountain Dew, more of a watermelon flavor. That artificial watermelon flavor versus Mountain Dew, it kind of just tasted like Mountain Dew with a hint of watermelon.
Bri, guys.
I wanted watermelon with a hint of Mountain Dew.
Oh, Bri's meatloaf probably goes in the toilet. Bobby says, but it's gourmet food.
Bri says I was making a hot dog and I heard my name.
Got excited when I turned on the TV yesterday. Elf was on the highlights of the home screen. Oh. Okay, I like Christmas, but that's kind of like Elf is. I've never watched it. I don't get that excited about
You
Christmas.
guys do like the Elf on the Shelf? We was doing that, and then like one day Lacey knocked the whole shelf off the wall. Like I set her up there, and I heard a crash, and I couldn't. Yeah, so we can't do that anymore. She almost hurt herself. No more Elf on the Shelf here.
Every time I hear duck, I think Chinese duck hanging and looking and smelling amazing from restaurants. I can't, I don't know. That's not appealing to me.
Wait, what? Neither is that. Rowan, octopus inside of a quail, inside of a duck, inside of a chicken, inside of a turkey. Nope. Joker, I don't even know. No.
Nah.
You lost me at octopus.
Yep. Did you say they come up with a peach Pepsi? When?
I think it's coming up here very, very, very soon. It's a peach Pepsi. I believe it's peach. The other flavor I know for a fact is watermelon. Hey, thank you for that follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
I hate how they don't let you know release day. You just have to keep looking.
I mean, if you would have
for it.
typed in like Pepsi watermelon, it'll probably bring up an article that says what the other name of the flavor is.
I was looking up peach Pepsi release. Wait, what am I looking?
Watermelon. I know for sure that's the other one. The peach one, I might be mistaken. Check general chat on Discord. You like the mango Pepsi? That don't sound good.
I don't know.
I'll find it, chat.
Yep.
Go ahead and check Discord, honey.
You mean a shelf Lacey could actually get to? Yeah, he just had to give me a help up. Like the mango Pepsi. That was all right.
I did a search for watermelon Pepsi, and it brings up 2 cans. Yeah, the other one is peach and watermelon.
Do you want a cookie? Because I'll go get you one. I got no bakes out
I
in the
guess that
kitchen.
don't come out till April 2024. April 2024. April 2024 is when the peach and the watermelon Pepsis will be released. But I mean, you ain't got to make a cookie. But since you're, volunteering on firing up the oven, honey. You can make some meatloaf.
Here, look at this weird creation.
We'll call them meat cookies.
There's your weird creation right there. I'm gonna pass. No, thank you. That looks like something that just... No. We're just gonna get that off the screen there. That does not look right. That's not natural.
You're here, but you're lurking, trying to get some stuff cleaned. It's okay to lurk.
We got James L. coming in from Canton, Michigan. We got West Virginia from James L. Hello, Rosie. How are you? I'm good on that picture,
Welcome to
Rosie.
Stream 517, Rosie.
Oh, there you go. You guys can look at that. Ew.
Turcraptopus. Turcraptopus. That sounds like he's got to use the bathroom.
Yeah, it does.
Turcraptopus. Your food. I would eat that over your cheesecake or cheesesteak though, right?
I would try the peach Pepsi, but watermelon.
I think before I ate that cheesesteak sandwich that you posted on the family group, Brian, and I mean this with all respect, I would take a bite out of that raw octopus. That was a little scary looking, Brian. Just a little bit.
I'll give you nightmares there. I'm just sitting up there.
I mean, I'm not saying all your food looks horrible, Brian. That's just like everybody else in chat, like busting your chops. Like, it's just some of it is more appealing than others.
You feeling okay? Yeah, just have a case of the crap. Oh, it looks like it will stalk you, jump on your face, and then lay a xenomorph.
It looks like something from one of those movies.
Is it Alien?
I don't know. That's why I said just
Predator?
one of those movies. The Face Sucker.
I remember, like, when we got that lobster tail at one point. Like, yeah, I'm like, this looks like something from, like, Alien. No, thank you.
Down to 1,191 miles. Still one sub away from the first 5 Carolina Reaper almonds of the week. It'll also get you in a giveaway Friday for a G Fuel starter kit. Plus, if we hit 1,000 subs for the month of November, you will be in on that PS5 giveaway. But you got to be in it to win it. We got to hit 1,000 subs to make that PS5 happen.
Take one entry.
Just busting your balls.
It's a face hugger.
It's constructive criticism.
Yeah.
You call it a face hugger. I call it a face sucker. So it hugs and sucks.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Yeah, some mental images going on in my head I shouldn't.
Brian, thank you very much for that gifted sub. Can we get a hashtag Brian, please? Hashtag Brian.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for the love.
Is your stomach still growling, darling?
Yeah, my stomach's still growling.
Let's beat ya.
Not what I wanted to eat, but maybe, just maybe, my stomach will stop growling after we eat 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. We got to pull in for a vehicle inspection. Still wreck-free. Oh, these ones are going to be extra spicy. We're at the bottom of the can, chat.
Okay.
Wetland Utani will put you into Cairo sleep to study the baby. What? You lost me, Rowan. But again, I couldn't name the movie. 5 well-powdered Carolina Reaper almonds incoming. Oh, the Wayland Utani. 5 Carolina Reaper almonds down the head.
Oh, I'm gonna make some meaty muffins someday. Sounds weird, but delicious. Bobby says your food looks better than what? I mean, there's a lot of food that looks better than that. How's the weather there? It's 45 degrees. I have no idea what our temperature is.
Just got a little warmer. Hey, good morning, Toon.
Do I want to ask Nick?
Ooh. Barbecups? I like barbecue, but what's barbecups?
I got a question for y'all. What's the weirdest thing you've ever ate?
The weirdest thing I've ever eaten? I don't know. Pretty weird.
Oh, don't make me laugh when I'm trying to eat almonds.
1,123 miles till we get to our destination. Calamari? I haven't had calamari.
34 degrees in Pennsylvania, and what was it, 60 degrees in Ken's house this morning?
60 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what the weirdest thing that I've ever eaten is. Weirdest, or I could do the dumbest. Yeah, the Death Nut Challenge, that Gummy Bear Challenge, the One Chip Challenge, and these almonds. That's like dumb. Barbecups are ground beef with barbecue sauce. You put them in a muffin tin and make little cups, like crescent rolls. Is it just like ground beef with barbecue sauce on top of it? Or is there anything else in there? Yeah, I like Brussels sprouts. I don't want no oysters.
No oysters.
But I love Brussels sprouts.
I gotta say, probably the weirdest thing is the nasty jelly bean. That's the weirdest thing I've ever ate. Oh, the food that looks like something straight out of the ocean.
Bobby just said it's been 516 days since Lacey unblocked him.
We're
That means
almost to
tomorrow's
500.
517 days.
Oh, yep, it's quick and easy. I've never made anything like that, Nick. Maybe throw some cheese on top of it too.
Yep, tomorrow's a special day. Happy 517 day, Bobby. And it ain't even like the official 517 day, but it's 517 day for Bobby. Yep, tomorrow is a special day, Chad. Make sure everybody dresses to impress.
I'm sorry again, Bobby.
Formal attire tomorrow only.
The
Weirdest
weirdest
thing you ate was a pig head? No thanks.
Yeah, no.
I could only imagine how that smelled. Or did it smell horrible like what I would imagine, or did it just smell like pork? Like if somebody was boiling some ribs?
I would hope so. I don't know if I'd ever want to eat it like anything like that. Skin, fat, and meat. No. Escargot back in 6th grade. I think I'm Pretty Woman every time I hear that.
Pretty woman.
Walking down the street.
Need to make some carrot raisins. That would be like the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. How the hell are you not going to be able to eat like Brussels sprouts, but you're eating carrot raisins salad?
What else goes into this?
Good way to mess up the raisins.
Yeah, we got a pretty open mind when it comes to food, but I'm going to pass.
I like carrots, but they got to be with apples. Robert, now I just know you're like
Messing with us. Because I've never heard. Let's see.
either that or you would make a good Bry Guy sous chef. It smells like pork, but it's the thought of the fact that you're eating it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
I mean, that's a thing. I don't know if I'd ever eat such thing.
No, that don't even look good. Carrots, raisins, and apples.
This one has with an orange dressing.
Almost down 1 hour, Chad. If you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow button.
To each their own. Excuse me. Good morning, Christopher Castle. How are you? Dang it. Orange or just mayo? I mean, we've had broccoli salad with like raisins and other things in it, and carrots and cheese.
The only thing I put my raisins in is like Raisin Bran.
Yeah, he hates when there's raisins. There's a chicken salad sandwich I used to get, and it was good, except they would put dried cranberries in it. And he's like, what the hell?
It was good besides the cranberries.
Yeah, he'd go through and pick them off.
It was weird.
Yeah, are you growing it out?
I'm not doing the no shave November. I just shaved yesterday.
I tell him he don't shave, I don't shave. So.
I go like 2-3 days without shaving, and I'm like ready to shave.
Do you still have our one voice clip from Rowan? Deck?
I don't think it's on the deck anymore. Because like I had to move some stuff
that's
around,
right.
and then
Yep.
we lost the page. I still have it saved. I just don't think we have it on the stream deck anymore.
Chris should grow a goatee. I mean, I've seen him with pictures of a goatee when he was younger, and I just prefer him how he is. Well, good morning, Rise and Shine, Christopher Castle.
You know, they say if you don't eat meatloaf once a week, like one of the side effects is a goatee just starts to appear.
Oh, yeah? I'd
Yeah.
rather you have a beard than a goatee.
Well, then you better start making some meatloaf. It would suck for that side effect to happen.
Has to do a tricolored rotini, canned peas, canned sliced carrots, and buttermilk ranch dressing. I would try that. I like the one, like, meals or pasta meals that you can get.
Already too late for that, Ken. Too late for that as well. We just ate 5 Reaper almonds. What did you think I was talking about?
I totally do it just to watch my wife's hair grow out. Why won't you, Chris? I don't think he wants me growing my hair out, Jack. Rowan saying no. He might have issues with that one.
No, I'd be able to grow a mullet, but it would be like a Michael Bolton mullet. I'd be bald, but I'd have long hair.
Sorry. I had to do it just to mess with you. Got some coffee and donuts? What you got from Dunkin' Donuts?
Except instead of like party in the front, business in the back, it would be bald in the front, party in the back. Down to 986 miles, still headed Redding, California. What hair we talked about? Everything. If I don't shave, like it would truly be no shave November, Jack. She already don't shave her feet when she should. I said if you guys are new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow.
Is he full of crap?
I don't always like throw you under the bus and stuff when you get up and leave the room, honey. Only like half the time. Good morning, Steven. How you doing?
More like 3/4 of the time. One of the other side of the facts that he doesn't get meatloaf is no.
It was in this moment that he knew he fucked up.
What'd he say, y'all? Oh, I
I said if you're new to the stream, it was a top of the hour reminder.
Keep left. I do not. Regardless of what
you
he
do not
says.
what? Make meatloaf? We already know that.
I have foot hair.
You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Steven. Did you have a good weekend?
Mm-hmm.
1 hour in, we are still wreck free.
Well, tell me something I don't know, Ken. Dark roast coffee and a glazed donut.
Robert has some hobbit feet.
I gotta find some chocolate donuts. Oh, Lacey can cook. Yes, I can. I am the main cook in the household unless it comes to the grill.
Oh, you're having a bad day?
Sorry, this one already claims me, Ken.
Oh, that's all I said. Lacey can cook. Lacey's my wife. If you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow. When did the cat on the dashboard start moving? Like the whole time. This is the only reason we've had the cat on the dashboard. There are cats that don't move, Darth, but yeah, this one, it's on the Steam Workshop. I think you just like do a search for cat and you'll find it. But yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different cats, but they all move.
I'm just gonna say everybody has hair on their face, but no, I do not have that, Rowan.
I figured since we had the moving dog, we had to get the moving cat. Jack's gonna glaze a donut this morning. That sounds kinky.
Good morning, Brad. Or good evening to you, I guess. You didn't. No.
You've never seen those?
Look,
Well, I guess most of the time we do drive out of the cab.
he is a very happy dog. He gets the free. He can't. My chick got kicked out of the seat into the back.
I told her as long as she looks like she's irritated, we got that look of negative Nancy, she can sit back there. Well, last time I looked, she still had the look of negative Nancy. Yep, see, negative Nancy.
Yep, her and the cat look the same. Chris did say something about hair on the upper lip. And my friend. So I called my friend after the Cowboys game last night. He's a Cowboys fan. He didn't answer the phone. Did your dad ever send you anything?
Your friend knew why he was calling. No, I haven't heard nothing from my dad yet. Does she pull a Sharon Stone?
She ain't animated. She don't move. I don't
I
think.
mean, there you go, Darth. There you go.
Good typing, kitty. What movie is that again?
Is it Fatal Attraction or is it a different one?
Oh, thank you for stopping by, Dylan. We miss you, sir. Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Dylan?
I'm not mad about the game. It was instant. It was a good game.
Does she do? No, yeah, she don't do it.
Basic
Instinct.
Instinct.
There we go. How many times did you watch that clip?
I'm sure a
That was
lot
good-
of you guys
that
did
was
a few
good
times.
clip for the time, wasn't it? Like for the time period.
Your timing couldn't have been any better on that one. Well, that's a good way to start the morning, Jack.
You think you have a crash? Not from us. We've been wreck-free all week long.
Judging by the heart emojis, I'm guessing that's supposed to be crush and not crash. I wouldn't be too happy about that. Thank you. Dang it.
How about that Stream 517 Christmas ornament?
Hold
Ken,
on.
that is awesome.
Hold on, he did post a picture of it. Check it out, guys. Ken made 517 ornaments. Now
Yeah, it's
available.
pretty neat.
Who wants to have our faces on their Christmas tree this year?
So now I won't get in trouble for hanging Lacey from the tree.
I only need you to do that when we're hanging the star up. Oh. Watching and rewinding and pausing at a certain point in the movie.
Yeah, Lacey is my little elf. Santa's little helper.
Could pick up a part-time job in that season.
I mean, we both could. I could be a Santa Claus. You know, I got the gut for it. I got the physique to be Santa Claus. You could be the little elf.
We doing that for Christmas?
No streams for the month of December, guys. We're going to post up at some shopping center.
We got to do our part-time gig for a little bit. Hashtag the Raiders won. Well, congratulations to your team, Paul. Coming to your guys' house. It's at the post office now. Yay!
Speaking of post offices, Jeremy, your G Fuel starter kit goes out today, along with Chad's and Tony C. They all won G Fuel starter kits last week.
Ooh, I'm going to go up to Rossio today then. Drop those off first. Plenty of NRBs watching that part of the movie. The girls I've been holding feelings for a while. We finally got a chance to put them out there.
Heck yeah, I'm happy for you, Dylan.
Good.
She made you meatloaf, didn't she?
That's like his dad. Every time a Ford wins a NASCAR race, he
Sends me a Ford GIF. I'm surprised he didn't send me one yesterday.
I'm out. Nice chatting. We'll post a video of tomorrow's team meal on Discord.
Looking forward to it, Rowan. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.
Remind me to eat some breakfast tomorrow before we come on the stream.
The Raiders played the crappy Giants. I seen some clip of a Giants fan like returning from like the bathroom, walking up the stairs, going back to a seat, and like I don't know, something on the field must have like not went his way. He rips his jersey off halfway up the stairs, throws it on the ground, and just walks the rest of the way back up to a seat. Just totally deserted his jersey.
Somebody was having a bad day. Oh, hello, Chief.
Still rack free. Been rack free all week.
He had one close call, but he did it.
Yeah, my cat-like reflexes. Somebody like merged, and they didn't check their blind spot, so I had to jump into the median. Avoided a wreck.
Oh, she can make my meatloaf any day. And then as Jack says, she's going to learn today that she gets his meatloaf. No secrets on mailing labels? Well, thank you. I've already had enough embarrassment from the post lady here lately.
Yeah, George, he just got his package a couple days ago. He was sweating it. I can only imagine what you put on the box this time, Chris. I'm like, I promise, I didn't do nothing. I sent him a picture of the label so that way he had the tracking number. He's like, the fact that you only took a picture of the label leads me to believe otherwise. I'm like, I sent you a picture of the label so you had the tracking number. I promise, George, I didn't do nothing to your box.
He was good. Oh, man, you cold
Are
chili.
you chilly?
It's all right, though. Keep it on, because like I said, I get warm and then cold.
The Carolina Reaper
Yeah,
almonds have wore off? Is that what you're trying to
I
say?
think so. Mouth is not too bad right now.
I think it's those almonds. It's like giving me the raspy voice because my throat,
It's
I
fine.
didn't have to clear it or nothing all weekend. Then after eating those almonds, you notice I keep having to clear my throat.
Yeah, your throat's like, what the hell are you doing? to
Call me DJ Glue. Let me clear my throat. Everybody in chat's like, who?
They gotta know it once they hear like the beat to it though. Oh.
Really need to get some sleep. It's midnight. Go get some sleep.
Yes,
Hell, I
sir.
can't tell you last time I seen Midnight. Well, probably when I fed her this morning. We got a cat outside named Midnight. But yeah, I can't tell you last time I seen that time.
Well, yay for a big day tomorrow. Can
Maybe
you tell
when we
us?
was live for the 24-hour stream. That was the last time I seen Midnight.
Had some chicken patties on 12 grain bread with Dukes and stone ground mustard last night. We're getting the fish patties from Gordon's today.
Can you name those 12 grains?
Good luck with that one.
Without looking at the bag. I don't even think I'd be able to come up with 12 different grains.
Good morning, Eagle. Got a new job starting Monday next week?
Congratulations.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, you got a new woman and a new job. Feeling pretty fresh, huh?
Good morning from South Carolina.
How you doing?
Hey, Ma! The meatloaf!
You can't name? Yeah, I don't even know if I'd be able to name 12 grains, like not that's in that bread. But I don't know if I'd be able to name just 12 grains
Dang it,
without
Bobby.
like looking. Thank you for that follow, J2. Fucked up. Welcome to the family. I think that's how you pronounce that,
Good morning.
right? How would you say that?
Yeah. that's
Welcome
how
to the
they-
family, J2. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Smoke time. Smoke one for me, Bri. He says, I know there's pumpkin and sunflower seeds. You can see those in the bread, huh? I don't think I could name all 12 either. Ancient grains, maybe?
New start on live. That's awesome, Dylan. Happy for you.
Yeah.
Let's get hashtags for Dylan in chat. I don't know why I always say it like that. Let's get hashtags Dylan. Because then everybody types hashtag Dylan in chat.
Yep. Not much. We'll hope you had a wonderful weekend and so far a good Monday morning. Ours ain't too shabby today.
Could have been better. I mean, I could have had meatloaf for breakfast, but beggars can be choosers. I just figure if I keep putting it out there, one day she might just make it again.
I told you Wednesday. I'm doing all my meal prep on Wednesday. I will probably have hamburger
That's
out.
still like 2 days from now.
Aw, poor boy. You'll be okay. You'll survive.
See, there's always that one person, or 3 of them.
Hashtag myself. Heck yeah.
You liked it better than you thought you would. Yeah, when it comes to bread, I just like plain white, like wholesome bread. I don't know if you guys have wholesome bread in your neck of the woods, but it's like a brand of bread here in like Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. It's just like good white bread. I mean, even like grocery store brand bread, as long as it's soft. I just like white bread. If I'm going wheat bread, though, it has to be hillbilly brand. Robert Limp, thank you for that gifted sub. Can we get a hashtag Robert?
Thank you.
You ain't got to put it in chat. We just need a hashtag Robert. Thank you for that gifted sub. That gets you in Friday's G Fuel giveaway, Robert. And again, if we do hit 1,000 subs for the 6th month in a row, you also got another entry for the PS5 giveaway.
Good morning, Brutal. How are you doing?
Hopefully not brutal. Robert
Lola.
Limp.
Brain fart. Thank you.
You forgot his name. It's like right there, honey.
I was looking for it in chat. I forget
She
it.
says she can read chat. Sometimes I think she just stares at the screen and like waits for me to read a comment.
We're gonna wait. Just wait.
She waits for
mister.
me to read a comment, and then she waits like 10 seconds, then she reads that same comment again.
Just wait.
Well, she recites what I read.
Just
That way
wait.
everybody thinks that she's reading.
Meatloaf.
I got you figured out, honey. It only took
No.
like 3.5 years on
No,
screen.
no. Like I said.
Good morning, Tony.
Come get your buddy. J2 says, when you want your favorite meal and you gotta wait. He'll survive. He's not gonna fade away, I promise.
Moving in with a girl. Well, we're in Massachusetts, Bri.
Well, I never thought this day was coming around again. Well, good for you, Dylan. Glad to hear it's all working out well for you.
Spoken like a person that just got meatloaf. But
Uh-oh.
yeah, I'm happy for you, Dylan.
We're the meatballers. We'll have to mute y'all in 15 to 20 minutes. How's work going this morning, Tony? Are they keeping you busy?
Any more visitors this weekend? Tony, excellent job on the video.
Mondays are no work, all meeting days. I hate those days. Thing you can't nap because then you got to be like present. So if they ask you a question, you can answer it.
I always hated when you was getting ready to like doze off and they would like, I think pick up on it and then ask you a question and you're like,
Huh? What? Yes.
Go straight on.
happened at school a few times.
Remember when you had to read read out loud?
Yeah. Tony says Mondays are no work. They're all meeting. That sounds like more work than actual like work.
What wheel do you use? I use GLYTCH. For some reason, I can't get my pedals right. My truck stops when I press the gas.
Thrustmaster T300 RSGT. Your Logitech, there's nothing wrong with it. You just have your, you got to recalibrate your pedals. When you go into your game settings, you just got to like choose the right things. I don't know. It's been so long.
Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, go into controls. And then like right here, you got your steering access, your acceleration access. You would hit this. It would want you to like hit what your throttle is. That's when you would hit your gas. And then same thing right here for your brake. You just got these two probably swapped.
I was say, didn't Tim have the same issue too, and he had to go in and fix it? Yep, I'm a Marlboro girl, Bri.
What kind of truck am I driving? This is a Peterbilt Roland 389. She's very, very beautiful. A lot of awesome options on this truck. You probably should pull in there and got some gas.
Do a quick U-turn.
We're going to pull in and get some fuel anyways. Thank you for that follow, Sideways. Welcome to the family.
Hello,
Drop us a line
hello.
in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. All right, yeah, we're going to go ahead and top off the tanks.
Yeah, usually he can point you in the right direction. Okay, those cars were not there. Oh, since I have the Adobe subscription, I was able to download Premiere for free, so I will be processing my drone videos with music soon.
Awesome. Yeah, that was the only thing that they're missing is music, but I'm sure you already knew that. That's why I didn't say anything. All right, get those guesses in. We're topping off the tanks.
Gonna be lurking in the background. Dylan's joining us from Queensland, so yeah, it's about bedtime. Oh.
Yeah, welcome to the 517 Fam Sideways. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. St. Louis, Missouri.
Ooh,
We got some people in here from Missouri. Missouri.
That's why I didn't say anything too. He needs music.
It's like it can be the cheesiest music in the world, but you put it on a drone video and it's suddenly not cheesy. Right, Ken?
We got Aubrey joining us from Maine. One day we will make it there for crab legs. Dang it. Oh, let's see. Who is the closest? Winner, chicken dinner to Robert Lamp. He's the closest with the 149. Total was 156, and you were one off, Latoya. She had 157.
Oh, you're moving to Marlboro?
Oh, okay. That's why he said Marlboro. Maybe the cigarettes
You're not to be
are cheaper
confused
there.
with the cigarette brand.
I said I'm a Marlboro girl as well. He said it. Holy cannoli.
Stop talking about cannolis.
Sorry.
No cannolis, no donuts.
Ken has to work 1 to 11 today, and then 7 to 5 tomorrow. I'm going to get maybe 4 hours of sleep tonight and back to work. Ugh, those are rough mornings.
Good morning, Mad Dog. We're doing pretty good. Did you have a good weekend? Do you play AC as well? AC. The Assetto Corsa, or however you say it. I've never played that one. I do iRacing, but I've never played the other one. I don't know how to say it.
Nice try, Nick. Not feeling well. All right, Brian. Hope you feel better, sir. Get some rest.
Good morning, Larry. Missouri, the show me state.
True Italian cannolis are so good. See, I don't know if I don't think the ones at Mackley's
That was a Tony comment, wasn't it?
Yes, yep. I don't think those are the same that are at Meckley's, though, but the ones at Meckley's are nummy.
Hey, take it easy, Eagle. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great day.
Morning, Larry.
Did you have a good birthday, Mad Dog? Chat, we got another belated birthday to celebrate. Light it up 517 style for Mad Dog.
Happy birthday, sir.
Hope you had a good birthday stream.
I can't even say it with Missouri. Missouri, the show me state.
I've noticed I've like said it so many times when I say like Missouri. That's how I used to always say it. I say it so fast now it comes out as Missouri.
Oh, that just made my stomach all reading that one. Chocolate.
What, Missouri?
No, chocolate cannoli. I had a chocolate one.
You know what else will make your stomach growl? Some good homemade juicy meatloaf.
No steak would.
Like when it's all like nice and moist, just like fresh out of the oven, fresh out of the meatloaf pan.
I think I'm more excited about the green bean casserole anymore than I am the meatloaf.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Lots of birthdays today. Everybody's got birthdays. Arkansas, the hold my beer state. I thought that was Michigan. Hey, hold my beer. Yesterday I watched the Eagles versus the Cowboys last night, Mad Dog. We tuned in. Kind of watched a little bit. I lived in Missouri for 1.5 years, of completely miserable years.
The correct pronunciation is Missouri. I know, I lived there for 1.5 completely miserable years. Yeah, it's like I hear more locals in that state say Missouri or Missouri than they actually say Missouri. Missouri. The challenge accepted state, New York.
It's for sure Missouri. Gosh darn it, Missouri. Oh, yeah. Did you get a birthday cake? Did you do anything fun for your birthday, Mad Dog?
Oh, God, Jack's been gone all this time. He comes back and says, curiosity got the best of me, guys. Do not Google meaty muffin. Why you kind of got me curious, Jack?
No. I see inappropriate things.
Speaking of being curious, Darth, you looked up the horse video. Did you find the frog video? That frog video is like getting removed as soon as somebody posts it, but if you see the frog video, I guess if you're feeling froggy.
I don't claim it.
Literally, she was feeling froggy. Michigan State, the mitten state, apparently.
He didn't find it. Oh, darn. It's probably
It took
best.
me some looking. I went to show my dad. It took me some looking. Like everybody that shared it, when I would click the video, it's like, surprise, their account was banned. Thank you for that follow, Levon. Welcome to the fam, my man. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. Lacey wasn't feeling froggy.
Hell no.
Ken, I was going to send you the video, but I didn't, I already sent Ken the horse video. I didn't want to send Ken the frog video. He'd be like, what the hell do you watch over there?
You just claim St. Louis. We got Sean Boswell that's from there as well. Good recipe on eatingwell.com for meaty muffins. Well, yeah, if you go to a recipe website and search it, but don't Google it.
Jack went and Googled meaty muffins, Tony.
He says it wouldn't bother me. I don't know, Ken.
I'll see if I can find the frog video during today. If I can, I'll send it to Ken and I'll send it to Darth.
Oh God, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies thinking of it. You say you sent him the horse video?
I thought about even screen capturing it and sending it as a file out, but I wouldn't want somebody to share it and then it get tied back to my account. And
yeah.
You get put in Facebook jail for it or something.
Right. Yeah, the first thing I thought when he showed me the horse video, I'm like, oh, poor Jimmy. If we think about something else,
hey, we're almost down to 517 miles till we get to our destination. 9 subs away from another 5 scorching hot Carolina Reaper almonds.
Sausage and egg muffins.
And we're still wreck-free. Still wreck-free.
I can't answer that question, Ken. I can't. I'll be making some breakfast burritos and breakfast sandwiches on Wednesday.
That does sound good. What, meaty muffins?
Please
Was
tell me the
Froggy
sauce.
inserted? I mean, Froggy wasn't inserted. Froggy inserted himself.
Don't.
Yeah, somebody was feeling froggy.
Here you go.
Yep.
Go ahead. Look over for you.
At least I got it a lot quicker this time.
Yeah?
Because all I got to do is just shut off one thing now.
Well, sweet.
And then we're back.
Yay. You want to do your clicky on that
Might
side?
not have to do that other one yet.
I've-
Same chat, but oh well.
I've never done a breakfast meatloaf. Have you ever tried I wonder what all you'd put in it. I mean, same thing, just
Probably just
sausage meat.
meatloaf, but maybe eat it for breakfast. Maybe. Oh, what would you put in a breakfast meatloaf?
Oh, let me go chat on the side here. See them all. Do night, Dylan. Oh, Channel says Daddy is here. Well, my weekend was amazing.
Oh yeah. Did you consummate the marriage? several times, I hope. Is it consommé or consommé? Is there a T in there? No, I don't think there's a T, so it's consommé.
I think the cat's bored. Can you poke it? He just rolled over for you.
Hey, thank you for that follow, Judd. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Spicy Italian sausage would be great for a meatloaf. Normal meatloaf, just eat it for breakfast. Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure he's ate meatloaf for breakfast before.
Me? Oh, yeah.
Bacon, eggs, sausage, beans, and yes, I did 12 times in 10 hours. Well, heck yeah, go channel. You had a heck of a weekend. Were you kidless? Biscuits and gravy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See, we're taking care of it.
Good morning, Mr. Cleveland.
And it's back on.
Consomme.
Isn't it you, though? Like consomme, or is it consi?
Oh, are we awesome, Jeremy? Well, hello, everybody.
What?
That we are featured.
Oh, we're featured?
We are.
Welcome to Stream 517. Yeah, I didn't even know we was featured.
No.
That explains all the follow bots that just happened. Vikings creeping up on the Lions. What a game yesterday. Did they win? I only tuned into 2 football games yesterday. The first one was the Chiefs and the Dolphins, and then the other one was the Eagles and the Cowboys. Hey, TX, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the family.
Hello, hello.
So it is a you, consomme.
Hey, for once it wasn't a baby shower this
Of course, RT's going to know how to spell that, though, with all the baby showers he goes to.
week. He had a wedding this weekend instead of a baby shower. Oh, kidlish. Yes, I even landed a spot in the Mile High Club. Heck, well, man, Sheila had a really good weekend.
Dar says, yep, never going to unsee that now. What, did you Google the meaty muffins, or did you find the frog video? I mean, if you're feeling froggy, she was feeling
froggier.
Some people should not have access to, like, cameras and phones and stuff like that. How you doing, Aridin? Thank you for that follow.
Some people just have way too much time on their hands.
The only football that you watch was the Michigan game. Did they win? I didn't even pay attention to any college sports, but I normally don't. I just kind of like to know how Michigan's doing.
I don't think I've yawned yet this morning.
She yawned right before we went live. I did hit the Chewbacca then, but I don't think she's yawned since we've been live.
I got it taken care of. Thank you.
You gonna make some meatloaf if I do?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, man. Head rush. Sat up way too much.
I see chat go real fast like that when you guys do all those commands at the same time, and it's like I get like in troll defense mode. Like, oh my god, here it comes. Lions are still holding on to the number 2 spot. Go Lions!
What truck is this? Cheap. Like
Rollin' 389 by Joel Collins.
Slow down, it's rough back here trying to make 50 Shades of Lions. Man, we're gonna have a heat wave today, but then I think the rest of the leaves are gonna get taken care of for the yard. It's supposed to be like 55 mile per hour.
Hey, you're welcome, Chief. That's the Rollin' 389.
Our favorite truck. And trailer right there.
Yeah, I think the only time that we drive a different truck is when we get like early access to a certain state and we can't use any mods or anything like that. That's the only time that we're not driving this truck. To say I love this truck is an understatement.
It's the second love of his life.
No. That's you, honey. First love is meatloaf.
Okay, the truck ranks third. Let's see how it goes. Let's see.
Gotta mute us? Yeah, I get it, Tony. I can only like tolerate so much.
I'd mute him too.
380 miles till we get to our destination.
Wrong bite.
Did you forget to swallow? You just like let it
I don't
run
have
down
that
the hatch?
problem. It just rock pipe sometimes.
You just let it run down the hatch.
What you singing up there today, Robert? Oh, no.
Robert's always singing something.
Yep.
I was in another stream this weekend, and the streamer was like, what is that, Robert? Like, is that song lyrics? It's like sometimes it's hard to tell if you're like singing part of a song or if you're just like halfway into a bottle of Jack.
Meatloaf #1, man, that's good. You're brave. See how close she is, right? I know where I rank in.
Right now is like the absolute closest where I fear my well-being, because any other time of the day, like for standing up, the worst you can do is like reach my ankle. Maybe the kneecap.
Cast iron pan.
The kneecap if she jumps. Cast iron pan. Oh yeah, right. That puts her right in that right height.
Yes. I'll stream long, and then I'd hear the song, Darth. Yeah, obviously it's a good song. Don't know what song it is. Can't wait for Saturday, Michigan versus Penn State. Go Penn State. Go Blue.
Go Blue. But I mean, if they lose, I mean, we're seasoned losers due to so many years of rooting for the Lions.
I wish I had I have the steak emote, I guess, RT. Yeah, no clue who that is. I see
The Turnpike Troubadours.
The only thing I think of is the one song.
I'm just a young troubadour.
Who is that?
I think it was George Strait, but I don't think I said it right.
Oh, I was thinking, there's another song.
And then
with
Jelly Rolls.
Yeah.
His
Struggle?
Struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one.
That's what I think of. And then you throw out the George Strait one. I forget about that one. I don't know. George Strait songs are the ones that I have to hear to know if I like them or not.
What type of steak? You should hear a grill sound. Or when you type steak.
Do a sizzle sound.
Then we'll think we got a stick of dynamite getting ready to blow up or something, RT. Good way to send us into a cardiac arrest. Are you still at the gym, or did you make it to Dunkin' yet?
Ever since Ethan asked for the chocolate donuts, all I crave is the Meckley's donuts. Ooh, I'll be driving.
You're still at the gym?
I might be driving by there today.
Where?
Oh, they went to winter out, Meckley's. They went to their winter hours. They're only open
Jelly
Thursday.
Roll Post Malone's brother? No. Good friends, maybe, but not brothers.
No, he's home.
You're into one-hit wonders and forgotten groups? That's why we don't know half of what you're saying.
Especially if they're not in our time frame, we ain't gonna know what the heck.
Ken's listening to Jelly Roll right now. Love Can Build a Bridge. Remake of The Judge. I don't think I've heard that one. Ken.
I've been stuck on his most recent album lately. Every one of his songs. Right. You said the C word. That's not allowed until after Thanksgiving.
You're willingly listening to Christmas music?
Why?
Or it just come on the radio and you're too lazy to change said Christmas music?
I'd be getting up to change that.
Good morning, Wayne. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Look up Blogspot, not your everyday music.
I don't know. I just usually listen to whatever he's listening to in here.
Does it make you rock out with your sock out, Robert?
How is Dave doing?
Oh, it's your music blog? Yeah, write that down, honey. She was totally going to ignore you, Robert. She's like, I'm not checking that out. You got a chat room over there so I can come over and say some off-the-wall stuff to you? Ask Darth. Christmas music is not allowed. Or Dolly Parton. I think he allowed Christmas music now. I think I was there when he says at least wait till after midnight.
Go straight on. There's going to be no Dolly Parton Star Spangled Banner in this stream. No. Yes, he does. I update it at least once a month. Comments are turned off.
Brad Guy says, hell yeah, willingly. I love Christmas music.
I start listening to it when I'm decorating the Christmas tree. That's about it.
Who wants to see a stream where me and Lacey decorate a Christmas tree? Like the whole pumpkin carving stream, we kind of liked it. We're thinking about possibly getting a Christmas tree, getting a little shelf out of here momentarily, and having one stream where we just like set up a Christmas tree.
And chat with you guys.
We'll have to invest in some lapel wireless microphones or something, because we realized during the pumpkin stream that if we like get a couple inches away from these microphones, you guys don't hear nothing. Like when we stood up in the Halloween costumes and was laughing, we thought you would have heard some of that, just like more quieter. But yeah, it's like if we look away from this microphone, it gets quiet.
Hi. Good morning, Albert.
Can you imagine Jelly Roll Christmas music? You would buy it? Yeah, but it'd still be Christmas music then.
On November 1st, the stores start playing Christmas music. I don't know if I've been into Walmart.
Hey, fell swoop, you haven't been to Walmart. I can tell you by looking at our financials that she has not been to Walmart. Hey, fell swoop, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the family.
Right there, mister. You're number one, honey.
No, you haven't been to Walmart.
No, I have not. So I don't know. I won't be going there till probably sometime this week. I like Jolene. That was a good song. Unless it's like Clark Griswold's Tree. I never watched any of them.
You know what's Walmart's fault? People play Christmas music before it's time. To now is acceptable.
Robert said yes. Dave said no. Bri says hell yes. I do from Paul. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate
The
it.
thing about Christmas music, it's like we have songwriters. Why don't we have more people writing actual Christmas music instead of like remaking Jingle Bells or Chestnuts Roasting on it? How many freaking people need to sing Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire?
Mm-hmm.
It can be comfortable to begin with.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra is pretty awesome. You know what I want to go see after seeing a clip? The Circus Olay or something like that. It's where they do like the different like.
Olay,
No.
olay, olay, olay.
Come on, chat, help me out here. I know
Olay,
RT's gonna be the one to help me.
olay.
I can't think of what the name is, but it's all like black light and like glow in the dark and like cool looking. I want to go see that.
You at least gotta let the turkey have his like holiday first, Bri. You're missing Turkey Day there.
I really want to get those blow up inflatables so I can have the turkey and Santa. Oh, I have a friend that's actually went and seen that, Wayne, live. Ken says they have not played Christmas music at his Walmart yet. You see Fat Ober said he loved your trailer.
Hey, thank you.
The 30 point book.
Now, to see if we was to decorate a Christmas tree on stream, I noticed not one person said anything about that.
Jelly.
But if we was to decorate a Christmas tree on stream, that would probably be like the only time that we might consider opening up song requests for Christmas music. But it would be short-lived because it would just be that one stream.
What is it? Yeah, Circus du Soleil. That's what it is. Where they do all the like contortionist stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about now. I want to go see that. That looks just awesome.
We're just gonna see Lacey's feet on the ladder.
What? Oh yeah, maybe.
I
Jelly.
can see it: chickens, cats, trucks, corn, cows, and soybeans.
Way to get some custom ornaments.
Walmart's got. I haven't been there, but I've seen pictures. You're just waiting to get a comment out, aren't you?
Yes.
I can tell, so I'm going to take my time with
Go
this
for
one.
it.
I have seen pictures on Facebook of like Walmart's Christmas tree ornament section, and I see that they're going like heavily overboard with like real brand items.
So give me some examples of like brand night.
I don't know, like think Pepsi, think Mountain Dew.
Oh,
like,
okay,
like,
all right.
Like real brands.
Okay.
Like I seen a bunch of them hanging there, but I'm shooting blanks right now, honey. I got nothing for you.
Oh,
You
keep
played
shooting.
Christmas music on Thanksgiving.
Jelly Roll's wife Bunny has
Whoa.
Christmas song. I dare you to listen to her. Bring me your package.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that caught your attention. Jelly Roll's boy Bunny has the song "Bring Me Your Bring Your Package to Me." Go ahead.
I know why I'm in Bry Guy's household. Why they go from Halloween right to Christmas music.
Why?
I mean, you've seen him cook. Would you celebrate that crap? Hit it.
Sorry, Bri. No Mariah. Oh, I can't do Mariah Carey Christmas music.
But even though we all hate that song, I hate that song for the reason that I hate Christmas music. How many freaking times are they going to play it in a year?
Yeah.
But at least it's not like Jingle Bells or Rocking Around the Christmas Tree or like somebody like that was a new, freshly written Christmas song at one point before they like beat it down our brains. I guess our eardrums. If you're paying $400 for a tree, you know you're an idiot. Either that or a stoner in a state where the stuff is freaking expensive, Robert. Holy crap.
Good stuff.
You're spending $400 on a tree?
Home Depot trees were expensive when I worked there. I'm not even spending more than like $100 for a fake tree.
Oh, Ken got one. Last year that was over $400. Hell no.
Well, I mean, if you get a
Hell
discount.
no.
Is it one of the pre-lit ones so you just like fold the branches down? You don't gotta do jack squat? Oh, you did not get to $1 off. Surprisingly.
Robert says, yeah, $400 better be in a pot plant. Hey, good morning, Brent. Hope you had a good weekend.
Hey, there's our other St. Louis guy, Sean Boswell. On my way to work today. Busy today. Well, hope you have a good day.
10 acres of trees. An abandoned Christmas tree farm. That's crazy, Albert. And if you're in retail, you know you're sick of Christmas music.
Yeah, I feel so. I'd have to wear earbuds and like listen to music on my phone.
Earplugs. Yeah, I would have to do something.
Mariah can clean my windows anytime.
I would probably have to pierce my eardrums with a fork.
Morning, Brent.
Hanging out with Bobby too much. Knock it off. Leave Bride Guy alone. I was just trying to figure out, I'm like, how are you going to go from Halloween straight into Christmas? But have we seen how that chef for that household cooks?
Mariah has a mansion somewhere in New York. I think I've heard of that.
It's not started at JCPenney yet. I have not been at JCPenney. Do they even still have those? Where's our nearest JCPenney? Maybe Jackson?
Jackson, maybe? But I want to say they closed that one down. Let's see if we can find it.
Yep,
That Westwood Mall.
JCPenney.
I didn't think that. I don't know, because they got Kohl's and a couple other things down there. It's hard to keep track. That was a. Oh man, do I miss the Christmas book from JCPenney's?
Oh yeah, Wish catalog.
Yes, I wish we still had that.
Lacey misses the JCPenney Christmas catalog because if she sat on that, she used to be able to look over the table look over the table like a normal sized girl.
No, I had my booster seat for that. Thank you very much.
You have Famil? Oh, family. For a second, I thought you misspelled like Enfamil, baby formula.
I'll be in a couple stores today, so I'll have to listen and see if they're playing it. Most of the ones are here are closed. We've got few and far between. We did have one in Adrian, but they closed that down.
They shut down that whole mall.
Yeah.
But before they did, there was only like maybe 5 stores remaining in it. It was kind of just like an indoor shopping center. There was nothing shopping mall about it.
JCPenney's in Rochester, Minnesota, and Fat Albert says Liverpool area as well. Yeah, that was one thing. I got excited for that book to come so I could like lay on the floor and take the marker and circle everything I wanted and hand it to my parents.
I circled all the spy stuff like every time. I never got anything spy stuff.
No. It's like,
but now that I'm older and like have seen what kids do with camera phones and stuff like that, I see what my parents didn't give me anything spy-wise.
Weren't you the one that would pick up like the other end of the phone line trying to like eavesdrop?
I didn't even have to.
No.
If it was on a cordless phone, all I had to do was turn the radio station to a certain channel. I could hear everything that was said.
I remember that.
Sometimes TV would do it.
What was the name of that song by Jelly Roll's wife? Oh, hold on, Ken. Let me see.
Let me see your package.
Bring your package to me, Christmas. True. I did not know she was releasing any kind of Christmas music. I love watching her TikToks. It cracks me up. Sorry, Robert. It's all mine.
There's the Ford GIF.
Just took him a little. He was being considerate.
He waited till I was away. Hey, we're 22 miles away from our destination, chat. Are we gonna make it the rest of the way wreck-free?
Oh.
What? Growling?
Nope, it's not.
'Cause we are only 9 subs
I
away
know,
from
that's why I
another
said no, it's
handful
not.
of Carolina Reaper almonds.
Liverpool's your hometown. I seen somebody else. Yeah, Fed Albert said something about it.
Been to Livermore, California, but I've never been to a Liverpool.
Apparently, there's one in New York. I was thinking England when you said it too, Albert.
Would you go swimming in it?
No.
That would be a nasty pool.
Oh my God. I don't want nothing to do with liver. I still like the gross, like algae covered pond that we drove by. Me and Ethan did on the way to get Jordan. I'm like, would you go swim in there? He goes, no. Jason or somebody would come out of there. I remember wrapping the phone cord around my brother's neck back in the 80s, and they were like 15 feet long. One of those sibling fights, huh, Dave? I think my brother's ever tried that. Oh my God, this song. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on.
Keep left and then turn left.
Gonna have to play that on Darth's stream.
Turn left.
He was live on Saturday, and at one point, like, the music stopped. He's like, what the heck, guys? We don't have a queue. We don't have any music. And I couldn't think of anything to play except for YMCA. So, yep, that's what I requested.
Look up psychotherapist reacts to jelly roll. The other day I was watching the Grinch prank. What to do to their kids. What is the Grinch prank? I'm always up for a good prank on our kid. That little booger tries to scare me all the time, so I try to get payback when I can. Him and his dad both do. YMCA is such a boring song.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Keep right and then
Well, yeah, he pushed me out of a second-story window. Man, was your brother just trying to get rid of you, Dave?
Was your parents not home?
The mods over there have the power to skip a song. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to be looking this up after the stream.
Hey, good morning, John. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. We
Thanks.
can't complain.
Day's going pretty good.
So far, so good. Wreck-free, you already knew that, though. You know what else we're free of? Meatloaf. But again, you already knew that. How you doing? I love you too, honey.
All I got to say.
I love you more today than I did yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, you got on my nerves.
Yeah, that's a coffee cup this a-hole got me one time. Like, I love you too. What about Chameleon?
Chameleon. What about Chameleon?
Oh, is it that?
Karma Chameleon?
Yeah.
Is that what?
I think that's what he's talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that song.
They hired someone to come in. Oh, that's right. Hired someone to come into the house and dress up as the Grinch and steal the Christmas presents. I
I
remember
see
the
the
one
two kids start
video.
crying, yeah.
Oh, didn't one of the
one
kids
kid
like
started
attacking
attacking
him?
the Grinch, yeah.
Yep. Oh, doing well. Wishing I didn't have to go out in the cold today. Darn work. What's your temperature out there? It's supposed to get warmer today, John, if you're in Michigan.
Yeah, we're going to head to Yuma, Arizona.
Ooh, fried potatoes, carrots, and pasta last night with garlic toast. I almost did fried potatoes. We have some pork chops I need to cook up, and I'm like,
Potatoes.
I don't know what we're going to have for a side.
Another pork chop.
Good morning. Welcome back, Daryl. Oh my God, traumatize your kids for life. Oh, but it's hilarious to watch it, Robert. I'm watching Friends and I
Some
just cry.
kids, though, you know, some kids deserve it. Like, some kids are spoiled rotten, and they need to, like,
Experience
know that there is, like, a consequence for their actions. And if they're, like, little heads, then, yeah, the Grinch needs to pay them a visit. I bet you they'll change their ways.
keep right
60 degrees is our high today.
straight on.
Oh, you're watching Friends, Brian. He just cried because of seeing Chandler. I mean, it's gonna hit different when you watch it. Yeah.
Supposed to reach 65, but the wind makes it feel cold. Yeah, the cold. The wind makes it miserable.
I know that they said we were supposed to be under a wind advisory today at some point. So, 17 mile per hour winds with 41 mile per hour winds. They're saying there's a chance like power
Today isn't
outages.
a drone flying day. Don't say anything about power outages, honey.
A couple showers in the early afternoon. Could hear a rumble of thunder. Good morning, Billy. What you making tonight, RT? Oh, the fried potatoes?
I had to crack the windows last night, David. Not quite as warm as it is at your place, but yeah. I had to crack just a little bit.
I turned on the fan.
And then turn left.
ATS is missing a cutscene when drop the package off the warehouse. See someone empty
And
the
it
trailer.
wouldn't take much. That would be a nice element
Yes.
if they added it.
Been busy, Billy. Guess what?
You got the
I
right away,
can
dude.
do-
You gonna go?
I
No? All
can
right,
do
I'll go.
What can you do? The whole followage is actually working today, Billy. Have a great day, Larry. Hope you have a good Monday. City. I ain't gonna have time to make fried potatoes tonight, RT. It's gonna be Chris turn on the oven, and I'm gonna pop something in the oven when I get home.
Cabbage. I like cabbage as long as it's cooked.
And I'm the opposite. I like it when it's raw.
We've been having like Polish sausage with sauerkraut together so many times. Lacey was frying some of the Polish sausage the other day, and I'm like, what smells like sauerkraut? She starts laughing. She's like, I'm not making sauerkraut, but I am frying some sausage.
Yeah, look and see when I did. Okay, so sauerkraut started on September 16th.
Meatloaf goes in the oven, unless you're putting it in a smoker.
I've got a jar of sauerkraut. It was 6 weeks, 2 weeks ago. No, it was 8 weeks, 2 months. And
Fudge today is Monday. That means leftover.
that's not always a bad thing. I haven't cried when too many celebrities passed away, but Dale Earnhardt, Kobe Bryant hit me a bit harder. I have a feeling it will happen when Tim Allen dies too.
I was out in California working.
Kobe.
In Northern California, the minutes after the whole Kobe thing happened, and that was the end of the workday. And for a couple days, like it just changed the whole mindset, mentality, emotional state that everybody out there was in. Like it seriously was a hard one. I mean, I was never a Kobe Bryant fan, but yeah, it's like seeing everybody that I felt that.
I'd say mine would probably be Robin Williams and Paul Walker. But the whole Paul Walker thing is like, man, I can't watch that one last like Fast and the Furious without tearing up at that
Yeah.
last scene. Yesterday was the high 40s. I had a ski mask type thing over my face, have an infected tooth I'm dealing with, and that cold wind on my face hurts like heck. Yeah, that's never fun. Tony says, no, wrong. It goes in the smoker. Either way's good.
Tony's got us unmuted.
I agree with you, Bobby. Meatloaf goes in the trash. Agreed.
Bobby, don't make it day one again. You've already had like 2 day ones. Don't make it a third day one. You're so close to the 517 days of followage. Don't make us end it at 516. That's what I'm saying. Dang it, Bobby.
Oh, you're good, Billy. We get it. We completely understand.
Meatloaf sounds good. I got 30 pounds of hamburger to use up before I buy more beef. If we had 30 pounds of meatloaf or 30 pounds of hamburger, PC still probably wouldn't make meatloaf.
I'm going to have 10 pounds of it on Wednesday, and I'm going to make meatloaf. Robin Williams hit like a ton of bricks, too. Yeah, that one was hard. I grew up with his movies, and yeah.
I cried like a baby when Brody Lee passed away. And the thing is, I didn't even know it was going to happen. Like, I knew he passed away and all that. That didn't hit me. It was when AEW did that tribute show. Just
We both.
Yeah.
It was ugly,
It was
crying
hard.
everywhere.
It didn't help, they brought his like family out there too. 30 pounds of smash burgers. Hell yeah, that sounds good, Bobby. I'll call you Bobby for that one. That don't even get you booby.
What you gonna make with that pound of burger? I got some pork crumb sausage right now too.
Pork crumb sausage?
I would say pork ground sausage, but
ground
I didn't get,
sausage.
yeah.
All right.
Ground sausage. Sheesh. Morning, Scott. I don't watch Monday night anymore. It's the same people that win every time. Yeah.
If nothing else is on, I might tune in for the first like 15, 20 minutes of Raw and SmackDown. Only because I'm like, nothing else is on. It can't be too bad. And then it's like the same crap all the time, so we have to change it.
Yeah, I can't. I usually surf my phone and do something else while it's on. Elvis. Dang it, Bobby. What are you thinking there? I don't even know what Tony's talking about over there with the smash burgers. Yep, like Billy says, the like, share, and follow are always free, guys. Much appreciated.
Yep, if you're not, make sure you reach up, hit that follow. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you hit those thumbs. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, you should be following us on Kick or YouTube. I just probably confused everybody, didn't I? And we are just 9 subs away from another 5 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Hey, y'all, it's a little too early for that. PG this morning. King of the Hill, I haven't watched that in a while. I think I've watched that sooner than I have, like, Family Guy.
Can't even tell you last time I watched like a cartoon like that.
When Thanksgiving gets here, what does everyone do?
Eat turkey.
We're hauling butt across the driveway going to visit my parents. My mom's making Thanksgiving this year.
Yeah, we throw down on the turkey, green bean casserole,
Mashed
stovetop
potatoes.
stuffing, and stuff like that. Ain't nobody like a homemade stuffing.
Sweet potato casserole. You like the cranberry sauce, don't you?
A slice of it.
Slice of it.
I mean, it's not something I'm like, hey, we have to have that, but if it's available on Thanksgiving, I get a slice of it just because it's like nostalgic.
I prefer ham. We do ham.
Christmas and Easter.
Yep. My mom said she might make a small ham, so if everybody doesn't want turkey, they got a little bit of ham too. So I'm like, if you're thinking about Ethan, he'll eat turkey. He loves turkey.
Yeah. Now you're watching on YouTube. Thank you, John. Your found Albert from Kick Gazooks. Thank you.
Nope, Lions are gonna win, John.
Make sure you hit that follow if you are watching over on YouTube. Last I checked, we're only like 15 followers away, and we only need like another 300 hours of watch time, and then we get monetized on YouTube.
A friend come get me, and I go eat with them. Gotcha. Hey, that's easier than having to make all the food yourself. Hey, happen to be the host. I mean, it's nice seeing everybody, but man, is it stressful. Oh, he says they have ham.
I don't even do all the cooking, and yeah, it's stressful when you're the one hosting.
I just kick you into the living room with the rest of the guys and be like, go away. John says his plans are going to be hunt, watch the Lions lose, eat, and then back out hunting again.
You know the Lions are going to win this Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, Lions. I don't think Dallas got... They didn't get the win. No, they said Eagles
Yeah,
won, didn't
Dallas
they?
lost. $590 miles till we get to our destination. Going to Yuma, Arizona.
Not sure what we're having for Thanksgiving. Might have some leftover Halloween candy. Hey, it works. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, don't want to risk anybody, like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Passing out on Thanksgiving, let's just say that.
Go straight on.
Anaphylactic shock, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for. It will make a great Thanksgiving for us, Jeremy, if they do. Stream on Black Friday.
I mean, it's Friday. We'll probably be streaming. I don't know if we'll be streaming when the sales are going on.
We should be out of our food coma by then.
I think that week we might, instead of taking Wednesday off, we might stream on Wednesday. And then take Thursday off.
How many people order out food the night before Thanksgiving? I never realized how common that was in Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve.
Caleb, thank you for the 50 stars.
Thank you.
Can we get a hashtag Caleb?
We're doing a family Thanksgiving on Black Friday since your mom has to work on Thanksgiving. Oh, well, that's cool. At least you guys get to get together.
Yeah, Caleb, thank you for the 50 stars, brother.
Usually DVR Raw or SmackDown. That way I can fast forward through all the crap, and that's most of it, Daryl. That isn't something you'd hear most football fans say. I hope the Packers lose out the better draft pick, but hopefully get a quarterback. We order our Christmas Eve Chinese 45 minutes that night. We usually do like snacks, cheese balls, and like veggies.
It is
Shrimp.
illegal to self-spray pesticides in New York. Don't get caught. It's also illegal to not wear your seatbelt. Just don't get caught.
Morning, Caleb. Hope you guys better is mine. Better morning than mine. I'm homesick. Oh, sorry. Hope you
Send
feel
us some
better.
positive vibes, Caleb. Hope you get to feeling better soon. Thank you for the 50 stars. It means more than you know.
Chris would be in heaven if he got meatloaf, turkey, and ham on Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Got a few of the big bags of candy for 50% off. I don't feel so bad paying half the price for the big bags, but still, it's the best time to get it.
Only had a lab belt. Jordan Love isn't doing anything for us. Jordan Love, is that who took over for Cousins? I don't recognize the name.
Definitely get your rest and plenty of fluids, Caleb.
Or is Love the quarterback of the Packers?
My mom's doing Thanksgiving this year, RT. I won't be able to. I get to.
Hell no, she can't even make meatloaf. Could you imagine what it would be like if we relied on her for Thanksgiving?
You didn't wait too long last year.
Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, Lacey will be healing up for some surgery. Yeah,
So
he
no-
took over from Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Jets quarterback.
I'll be supervising. Jordan Love was the backup quarterback guy.
Packers quarterback. When he said he took over for Aaron Rodgers, I was thinking about when Aaron Rodgers went down at the beginning of the season. I just butchered all that up. But we only got 517 miles till we get to our destination.
I was trying to remember if we even watched any games with him playing. I don't think so.
This turkey is as dry, as barren as I am.
It's one of those weird songs again.
I don't even know what barren means.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, where'd I just leave? Everyone in chat, let's see. Red Heart for Caleb. He gets well soon. Well, thanks, Billy.
better watch it. I won't get meatloaf this. I mean, you already know I'm not getting meatloaf this weekend, even if I was on best behavior. So I might as well have a little bit of fun while I'm going meatloafless, right? And enjoy it.
He gonna know what he thinks when he walks out into the kitchen on Wednesday and he can smell it cooking.
Get my lack of meatloaf.
You know what I should do?
You know? Huh.
I should pull it out of the oven, let it cool down, tease you, and then take it out to the cats. And be like, this is what you get. That's what I thought.
I'll be out there going, 5-second rule.
Oh.
Top of the hour reminder, chat, if you're lurking, get those fingers working, reach up, hit the follow button, and make sure you are following on either Kick or YouTube. We're live on 4 platforms, but Kick is our primary, YouTube is our secondary. The other ones are just live until we feel like we've brought everybody over that's going to come over. Make sure you're following us on Kick and YouTube.
Still cracks me up how the kittens pick up the food and move it over to the other food dish. Like, this one ain't good enough. What's the best platform to do your own skins on trucks and trailers? What's everyone else go to?
I do everything in Photoshop, but I do everything differently than what other people do. Like, the trailers that I use will only work on my computer. If I send it to you, you'd have to do some special stuff. I don't know. Let's just say I half-ass it.
50% over there. No yawns yet this morning, Dave.
Like, basically, I just get in and change a couple image files, and then it works here. But if I send it to somebody else, it doesn't. I guess I need to get like the software that actually will compress it up as a mod and not just as a zip file.
And most Thanksgivings get dinner delivered from a big church in town. Plus, my next door neighbor makes a bunch, so I don't even worry about Turkey Day. I remember that, Daryl. That's nice that they do that. We've got a couple churches around here that does what, the Meals on Wheels or
Yeah.
something. Like people get them delivered to them.
And a lot of people, you know, they know like where the homeless people hang out, and they'll like take leftovers up there from Thanksgiving.
You know, we say we got a shelter that I know that they get like a turkey donated to them, make a big meal out for everybody that's staying there.
Go straight on.
You know, I want turkey, dang it.
You want some turkey?
I want some Thanksgiving food. That's too much work, though. I have to get that all prepared. I'd rather do a ham. It's easier. I can just plop that in the oven. There ain't no stuffing or coating involved. I'm gonna start streaming soon, so I want to do my own skins. Well, good luck to you, Caleb.
Yeah, good luck. I'm making your skins and the streaming.
What up, nasty?
Used to do trailer for Screenplay ATS. You charge them $5 per trailer. There you go. That's actually pretty decent too.
Side gig. I don't have the patience or the know-how. That's why I let him do all that stuff. He teaches me stuff on Photoshop.
She went to college for it. So did your photographer friend.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn how to do that? I learned it myself. Shit, we went to college for it.
I taught my dad. My dad never knew about the hold control and the scroll, like the scroll to zoom in and out on a window. I was doing that to read something that I was helping him with. He goes, "How'd you do that?" I'm like, "Oh Lord, Dad's gonna have it all."
You're gonna go in there and everything's gonna be like 500%.
Oh yeah, it's going pretty good for a Monday morning.
You're gonna donate a deer this year? Heck yeah, Caleb, that's awesome.
Cool.
I mean, if you feel like donating any jerky, P.O. Box 312.
Chicks extra too. Used to get end of the day donuts from Krispy Kreme from our rescue mission. Oh heck yeah! I could eat ham all day. It's my favorite food to eat. I think that's probably Ethan's favorite. I love the fact that he's trying other stuff though. It's nice.
Instead of just chicken nuggets and burgers.
Yes. He started taking ham sandwiches
I never
this
thought
year.
I'd see the day where he starts just eating sandwiches.
I know, like yay! I feel like the mom that packs the same thing over and over again for lunches all year. I'm like, kid, we got to switch it up, or they're gonna think that's all I feed you.
It's like we can't be too picky, Ethan.
Nope. So he liked the ham and cheese loaf.
Going for another vehicle inspection.
How's you doing on fuel?
F tank.
Fuel.
Recompute.
We got enough. Well, we might have to stop one more time. We might have enough for the stream.
Yes, RT. He's very picky.
He gets his pickiness from food from this one right here. Cherry jam, I've never had it. Strawberry preserves, though, that's where it's at, Robert.
Yeah, I can't deny that. He gets it from me. I would try that though. Peanut butter and cherry. I like strawberry, so why
I
not?
don't think I've ever heard of cherry jelly, but yeah, I would try it.
Peanut butter and ham sandwiches are my go-to, or Miracle Whip sandwiches. I can do cheese and Miracle Whip, but I ain't gonna do no peanut butter and ham.
I used to do mayo and peanut butter. Well, like Miracle Whip back then.
Ooh, no. Didn't you do something with pickles and peanut butter?
Peanut butter, pickles, and onion.
Yeah. How is that good?
It just works. I don't know. Just like Cheetos dipped in peanut butter works.
That's what I say, Tony. You.
You think you only have less than 10 things that you won't eat? And all of them are probably on Bry Guy's menu, right?
I think there's maybe 10 things that Ethan will eat.
Gonna send something a message. All right, Billy, I'll look for it. Are you gonna send it to the Stream 517 Messenger?
Imagine if you got the pickles that we just gave to your dad and got the like olive flavor.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, chat. We bought this jar of dill pickle sandwich slices. And there was nothing dill about them. I mean, they looked like pickles, but they tasted like green olives, like exactly like green olives.
It tastes great.
I don't know if they messed up and like put it in like olive juice or what, but yeah, they did not taste like dill pickles.
Dave says, I'm also like Ken. I love ketchup on potatoes. Fried potatoes.
Fried potatoes.
French fries.
And French fries, yes.
Dill pickle and cheese sandwiches were a treat when I was a kid.
Never had dill pickle and a cheese sandwich, but yeah,
I
I'd
tried
try
that.
one. What about you? Eagles won last night. Bry guy was so happy.
I'm paying for all the processing, so I just make it all into burger, roast, and loins backstraps. If y'all want jerky, cost is on you. It gets expensive unless I do it myself. Just time consuming. Yep.
We don't even get the jerky as much as we used to because like they want so much for it at the meat market anymore.
Head and cheese, oysters, Brussels sprouts, and chicken feet. Something that Robert will not eat. Ken says, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Just saying. Well, you
Are
ain't
you singing
going nowhere.
a song?
Don't eat tripe.
Isn't that a song? Like, are you singing a song, Ken?
Yeah, it's the cup song from Pitch Perfect.
Over content. Thank you, Wes.
Thanks. I ain't nobody brains.
Thank you for being here. Did you have a good weekend?
Thank you, Ken. Now that's going to be in my head for the rest of the day. Doo-dah. Ah. Yeah, ain't none of that. You know. Doing great today. We're glad to hear that, Wes. Just crazy food I ate was pig brains and cow tongue. This was in 1983. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the pig brains and cow tongue. The fingers ain't working for you this morning, are they, Tony? We knew what you meant, bud. But nope. No oysters, no Rocky Mountain oysters, none of the above.
We had a chance to get some oysters last weekend when we got done getting our tattoos, but neither one of us was feeling froggy enough. Thank you for that follow, Wes. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We're coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
No, I know, okay?
Why do I always point at the camera when I say coming at you from Michigan?
You, it's just the whole you.
Maybe.
Yeah, you. You're a winner. Everybody's a winner. Better watch how I say that.
Unless you're a wiener.
Knoxville, Tennessee is where Wes is joining us from.
We almost got a hotel there last summer.
Yeah.
We was going to Knoxville Nationals in Iowa, and Lacey was like checking out Knoxville, Tennessee hotels.
It's really a good thing I didn't book that.
That would have been a long trip back and forth from the hotel and the racetrack, wouldn't it?
The bunny song again was
Show me your package.
Bring Your Package to Me.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're close.
I said that last time too. Show me your package.
Well, I'm sure she was probably trying to tell Jelly Roll, show me your package. My aunt used to cook pig brain when it came out of the oven. It looked exactly the same as it went in. I was like, nope, no way, not happening.
Now, like,
Why?
what was she doing with the brain? Like, was she just like boiling it, for like the flavoring? I know some people like do some of that just to like flavor the juice or whatever. Or did somebody like actually eat the brain like a human and not an animal?
Our childhood made us do some crazy stuff. Phone cords pushing each other out of windows. I don't think my family did anything too stupid other than the time that Terry was chasing Jeff and went through the glass window at the house.
Pork brains and eggs when I was a kid in the country was breakfast. No, thank you.
Oh.
I mean, I'll take the eggs. I'm good on the brains. You eat crawfish brains.
Seasoned and cooked in the oven on a baking sheet and then sliced and eaten. I'm now going to have nightmares of a pig brain being cut open and we need a different mental image in our head, please.
You guys sit over there and you eat your pig brains. I'll go to Bright Guys.
Name of the game, please.
American Truck Simulator. They also have a Euro Truck Simulator too. But this is American Truck Simulator. Lacey will never own pigs now.
I had no plans on having pigs. Maybe a little, like, what are the little mini ones? Like the baby, like small, maybe a pot belly. No, because even they get big.
You already got a pot. Well, I mean, like, I better specify.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better.
I better specify. I'm talking about my pot belly.
Okay, all right. Yours is acceptable. Mine not so much. Sheep brains and cow eyes. Yep, nope, not pass.
Pork brains would be better than Bra Guy's food. I think I would take Bra Guy's food.
Pot belly pigs are so cute, and then pot belly pigs are tasty. I'm pretty sure. Like, how big do pot belly? And one before.
The big. Ron and Becky had one time. It was freaking huge. Like probably the biggest pig I ever seen.
What are the little small ones? Miniatures that stay small. Let's see here. Oh, an American mini pig.
That's not a pot belly.
No.
Yeah, it's available on the PC, Lissetti. PC, you can get it through Steam.
Turn left.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking about the guinea pig that my family had before I came into the picture.
A guinea pig? How you getting a guinea pig and a pot belly pig mixed up?
Pig.
That must have been a pretty chunky guinea pig.
I don't know. The boys will be able to tell you about that. If they don't work out, you'll have cheap bacon. No, I'm good. My chickens are enough. Good morning, Kyle. And Bryce says, come on over, Chris.
How's Italy this morning, Kyle? Or how is Italy tonight? Whatever time of day it is over there. How is Italy?
Yeah, I'm going to pass on, even if you smoke it, roast it, whatever you do to it, I ain't eating it.
Here's an idea, smoked pig brain. For me to actually eat smoked pig brains, I'd have to be smoking something else.
Really, really good. Gerbil. That makes me think of I don't remember where I seen somebody cooking a squirrel. It's like, that's not right.
Yeah, I come across something recently and sent pictures of it to George where some other country people actually eat the guinea pigs.
Oh, yeah, I remember you showed me that.
But they call it something different.
Ew. Used to have guinea pigs when I was a kid, but never cooked them, though. I had a hamster that lasted less than a week because little shit bit me.
So did you eat them raw? You didn't cook them, Tony?
Good morning, Maddie. How are you?
Squirrel is good. Rabbit too. I'll take your word for it, Robert.
Nope. Oh, you're the best driver, says
Hey, we've been
Lizzie.
rack-free all week long. Thank you for that follow, Az. Welcome to the family.
Italy is good. We're always looking forward to more pictures. We need more food pictures from Italy, Kyle.
Have you had good, proper Italian food since you've been there?
I've seen in the store the whole pig head and it was gross. Yeah. I walked right on past that. I don't even like looking at the dry age steaks that they have hanging in some butcher shops. I'm like, that just doesn't look good. How can I message you? It will not let me. You should be able to go straight to the 517 page, Billy. Right up at the top.
Yeah, we don't have Messenger on Kick. Yeah, you're on Facebook. Yeah, just go to our Stream 517 page and you should see a message that says, or a button that says send message. If that don't work, you can't figure it out, stream517@yahoo.com. That's our email. Again, stream517 at Yahoo.
Teddy bear hamsters are cute. My buddy had one but never took care of it. Yeah, good for those people to eat mice. They can have them.
Larson can't win them all, Daryl. Yeah, you can't win them all. But, Blaney, I feel he's due. I'm not upset with that one. As long as it wasn't Hamlin or Kyle Busch, I don't really have it don't matter who wins.
You're not supposed to eat gerbils. If you want to know what to do with a gerbil, ask Richard Gere.
Keep left.
Listen to Bunny's shimmery down the chimney. Or is that what shimmy? Or shimmy down my chimney. I'm going to be curious now. I'm going to have to go check out the Christmas album. Yeah, you probably have to send it to our email then, Billy, if it won't let you.
Stream517@yahoo.com.
Shimmy down my chimney, honey.
We're live, honey.
Darn it.
For another 189 miles. Then we'll talk.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Autocorrect is not your friend, Ken. Nobody's friend.
Dang it, Bobby.
Jimmy Johnson used to be your favorite, Maddie. You don't know why? I just kind of got tired of him being shoved down everybody's throat after the whole, 5 championships.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy... 7. I don't think he would have had all those championships, though, if it wouldn't have been for the chase. Because lots of those races, or lots of those seasons, he wasn't even really doing all that great. And then the way that the chase was designed, I mean, I'm not saying it was designed for him, but it just happened to be the last 10 races was his best performances, his best tracks. That's why I think they should rotate those last 10 races around. But I get with, weather and being crappy in different states early in the season, and at the end of the season they can't.
I was just going to ask you a question. I completely left my brain.
Must have been an important question, honey. You're almost to level 19. Hell yeah, Joshua. Keep it up. Keep trucking.
Did he retire?
He's doing Indy cars now.
Oh.
He was in a couple cup races this year. I think there were cup races, but yeah, he's like a part team owner now.
Gotcha.
He don't run a full season.
I don't remember if he did or not. That's like the
Petty. I think he went in on Petty.
The whole Marcos Ambrose thing. I didn't even know he wasn't racing anymore until somebody mentioned it in chat the other day. That's how far.
Yep, Kevin Harvick. That was his last race yesterday.
No. I can't cry all
It's making you feel older, ain't it, Ken?
Hey, Alan. How are you this morning? Oh gosh, we're in the itchy stage.
Mine's healed.
Yeah, let me. That ain't fair.
Yeah, mine's already healed. Did it scab even?
It feels like it is a little bit.
Yeah, my tattoo feels like it's healed. Everybody's like, you didn't get a tattoo, Chris. You got a chicken scratch.
Itchy stage. Yeah, when we first got together, that was our Sunday thing. Was we went to his parents, watched the races, had lunch. We just got out of it.
And then exit.
Got boring. Yep, Ken feels old. My favorite drivers for Dave were Jeff Burton, Senior, Tony Stewart. Lost track of it around 2010. My favorite NASCAR to drive on the video game was always the M&M car for Maddie.
Yeah, the M&M cars, didn't matter who was driving it at the time. The M&M cars have always looked pretty sharp. See a gas station, fuel station up ahead. We're going to go ahead, top off the tanks one more time today. If you wanted to get those guesses in.
Gotcha. Stepped aside because of family issues. I mean, you gotta take time for family, too.
Yeah, Dick Trickle, that name is definitely... His parents wanted him to live a rough life.
Yes. And then I think of that guy that you worked with every time. Good morning, Gene. How are you? Oh, the tank ain't quite that big, Maddie.
Get those guesses in.
How was your weekend, Gene? Oh, we're doing pretty good this morning. Can't complain, Gene. Maddie, your winner chicken dinner. Closest with the 170 type. Stop. Oh my God. 175. Total was 178. I was blah, 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 blah. Yep, 178. Nice try, Ken.
I don't even got to hit those buttons anymore. You guys are on it.
The good thing about
Use that butt feather over there.
I ain't using that. The good thing about
what was it? The taint tickler? All the new people are like, wait, what?
oh, it's a good thing I got this plastic over it. Oh, how funny I win. I just took up the our tanks are only 300. You were super close, Dave. Oh. Just don't ask, Robert. Don't ask. The things we get from our viewers in the mail.
Lacey has a taint tickler, like within reach. Within one arm's reach.
He needs some milk.
84 miles. Yep, the taint tickler.
Can I do the whole? I'll do whipped cream. I won't do the sheet. Anya.
Has that been in the BR yet? No. No, that has not left the stream room. It's been on the desk.
No.
It gets used quite frequently at the desk. The more you know. Jeff Gordon was your favorite driver?
Go straight on.
He can be sometimes, yes, Tony. And he knows it.
I think she calls me ass face more than she calls me Chris. Like, I know for a fact she calls me ass cheese more than she calls me Chris.
We don't have the normal nicknames for each other that most couples do. What, I called you a jerk this weekend when you scared me, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is that any good on sandwiches?
It depends what you're using for a condiment. Think you need to stop picking a favorite driver in NASCAR because every time you have one, they retire?
I quit talking about certain celebrities and things because, yeah. She puts it in her ear because there's ain't nothing in there.
56 miles till we get to our destination.
Wow, we did, yeah.
Condiments. You know, like mayo, ketchup, mustard. No. Condiments.
My fingers were moving. Apparently. Just in my lane over here.
Denny Hamlin's the worst driver that Danica Patrick was. Yeah, I've never been a Denny Hamlin fan. What is the best truck that they got? This one right here, but I don't know if you can get it on your Stream Deck because it's like a paid mod, so it's like a third-party mod. I don't know how that would work on the Stream Deck.
It's always
Steam Deck, my bad.
always my fault, Joe.
But yeah, get you a Peterbilt, Joshua. You can't go wrong with a Peterbilt.
Maddie's dad's nickname was Hey You, and his reply was Hey is for horses. I've done that to Ethan a few times. He don't like it. I had a crush on Danica. RT just bought 2 subs from Harris Teeter for $5.99 each.
Why are you spending your money on subs at Harris Teeter? They're only $4.99 at Stream 517. You could have just saved $2. $2. And then you could have got you a coffee like Dunkin' or something, RT. You would have been in the G Fuel giveaway.
But Lacey, could she see over the steering wheel? I don't think they would allow her out there if she couldn't. And I can see over the steering wheel. Thank you. Drinking some Doodleberry. How you liking it, Ken? Doodleberry's good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, but it's black cherry. Or blackberry, yeah, blackberry.
Turn left.
He said, oh, he can't eat the stream.
You can drink the G Fuel if you want. No, I was just being a smart ass.
You love the Doodleberry?
You said I bought 2 subs from Harris Teeter for $5.99. It's like, they're only $4.99 here. Wild Fork store should be arriving soon. Tomorrow, heck yeah, Tony.
Yeah,
Is that where you order your meat and stuff online?
we got it, Billy. He'll get back with you here in about 39 miles. It's over 152 to get the rest of the game. I'm guessing that's with like all the states.
Wait till it goes on sale. When the game's on sale for $5, all the DLC is usually really cheap too. Joe, thank you for that gifted sub. He's not spending his money on Harris Teeter subs. He's over here spending subs on 517. Let's get a hashtag Joe. Thanks for the love, brother.
Thanks, Joe.
That gets you in this Friday's G Fuel giveaway. And again, if we do hit 1,000 subs, you'll be in that PS5 drawing as well. That's where you get your stuff to fill your smoker. You had a crush on a girl named Carolyn Brown that was in high school. We looked alike.
I mean, as long as you weren't related, you're all good. Joe was buying his subs at 517 instead of Subway. Oh, love them both. They're always amazing people on stream. Keep up the great job. Aw, thanks,
Thank you, Billy.
Appreciate the kind words. I like him most of the time, too. I think he likes me, too. Enlighten me.
Especially on days that she makes the meatloaf.
Enlighten me on what's so great about G Fuel. I don't think we have it in PA.
Oh, you do.
Yep.
Go to Sheets. If you got Sheets, you got Walmart, Rite Aids, GNC Vitamin Shop. If you don't have Walmart, Sheets, or any of the other stores that I named off, you can get on Amazon, or you go to gfuel.com. Use code STREAM517. That'll save you up to 30% on every order. But it's just a safe alternative to other energy drinks. They don't use sugar, no artificial colors, no carbs, no calories. It's just all around a lot safer than like all the Red Bulls or Monsters that I was drinking in the day. They got so many more flavors. There's got to be a flavor out there that you'll like. But yeah, you got them in Pennsylvania.
Reroute. Turn right.
You leave this room and it's like instant cold.
And I'll tell you, G Fuel is like the only mass-produced energy drink where you actually get like a full serving of cherries, the blueberries, broccoli, and kale in every can, and you never, ever even take it.
Oh. Same here, Tony. I hate the time change. Hate it.
I know somebody drank 9 Red Bulls in one day and had a heart attack while he was racing a sprint car, Joe. Get a sprint car on dirt, had a heart attack.
You.
I had no idea. I mean, I know that he had the heart attack while racing the sprint car. Everybody at the track knew that, but he seen me drinking like a Red Bull one day, and after that, yeah, I haven't really drank any of them because it kind of like chewed me out. The cans have broccoli and kale,
Yep.
the blueberries and cherries.
Well, definitely, Billy. We'll keep her in our thoughts.
So it's almost like you can feel good about it too, because not only are you getting energy, you're like eating your vegetables and stuff without knowing it,
I said
unless you read the label.
Wawa.
Yeah, Wawa's got it.
I just love saying it. Wawa. I wish we would do away with
Like
the time
that,
change.
Wawa.
Yep. Good job.
Turn right.
Our lives would be much better without the time change.
I want the whole country to do away with it, but like not where it's at now, like where it was before we fell back.
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, Wawa has G Fuel.
Yep. Turn left.
Green drinks. Hey, at least they're good for us. At least we ain't chugging a bunch of pop or Red Bulls. I'll never forget your face the day that you read that there was kale on the on the can, and
Well,
Rowan's
that's because
like,
I was saying, like, I don't think there's any way that anything that you could do with the kale where I just don't want anything. Like, I didn't think there was a way that I could ingest kale and not know it and enjoy it, but I was wrong.
berries.
I was wrong. Let's see here, Chad. We might do another small one.
It's pop. Good morning, Tay Tay. My old manager used to drink 4 Diet Blue Rock Stars in one day. Ugh.
All right, we're gonna go to El Paso.
Time to hit the road.
I hope they get it figured out for you, Robert. How was Tay Tay's weekend? Did you have a good one? Do anything fun?
Okay. Let's Let's find a new route.
Ooh. Who the heck was honking in the parking lot? Like, in the park.
When I teleported, I was blocking traffic.
Yeah.
And I was in a hurry to get somewhere.
No.
Ready to roll.
All right, El Paso, Texas is in our crosshairs. 627 miles.
Oh, yeah, the AI loves to honk at you. There was one time he got up to go to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm driving because I ain't going to sit here and listen to him honk the whole time. I think the light turned right at that point, or green. Can't drink no more cold drinks or food if they got corn syrup in them. I broke out. Oh, no, that's not good. Eastbound now, loaded up. El Paso, the extreme west of Texas.
And we're still wreck-free. Been wreck-free all week long, baby.
Tay stay home playing Call of Duty Mobile and starting to pack to move.
Where are you moving to?
Oh, I don't miss moving. I have the train horn, sounds mad loud. Oh, I hate the one in Farm Sim that's on the one trucks. The auto loader sounds like a train. Ken gets us every time with
Yeah,
it.
the TLX.
Yeah. El Paso's closer to California than Dallas is to Texas. Or then to Dallas, Texas.
Turn left.
Ken's busy knocking out sublimation coffee cups for 2 shows. Oh, yeah, you're really coming up into busy time, ain't you, Ken? What's the command to see all the reading?
Keep right.
I think it's just exclamation mark sounds. That's the only redeemable stuff that we have.
Turn right.
Never played any Star Trek game ever. Only ever watched it on TV. I still like how we found the Titanic game that I used to play on the PC. Wasn't that in Steam?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I was all excited, but after seeing the graphics to it, it's like, oh man, how did I think this was good back when I played on PCs?
Oh, you're having a bad day? Did you die?
Add an extra letter there, Maddie. Tay-Tay's moving to a townhouse.
Well, like
How far away from where you live now?
what state? What country? Like, I'm not asking for your address, but, you know, I would have figured like a house or an apartment.
Is Command and Conquer games kind of like Dungeons and Dragons type
I don't
deal?
know. I haven't played any of those. It makes me think of like the tank games or something.
The live is always better. Moving to Elkridge, Maryland? Okay. You're smart ass, man. The places to be, man.
Yeah, we only got like 25 minutes remaining, Ken. I might have took a little longer journey than what I can get done in those 25 minutes. And I don't like ending the stream, you know, without the stuff being delivered. Just pulling off on the side of the road. All right, guys, that's all the time we got today. Remember, there'll be another, you know.
I have an appointment this afternoon, Ken. So not really late for a date. It's gonna cost me $31.99 for a cup and container. What the heck cup and container are you talking about? It's burger time. I could go for a burger right now. Smash burger sounds good. Can I make a request for smash burgers for dinner?
I mean, I suggested those the other day.
Yeah.
We ended up doing something else instead. I can't remember what, but yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want smash burgers? You can do smash burgers.
It's supposed to be warmer this afternoon, and the wind's supposed to die down for the evening. As a kid, since I couldn't go to casinos, I used to play the best casino game, Microsoft Casino 2000.
Never played that one.
I am going to get meatloaf supply so the man can have meatloaf this week. So
That doesn't mean she's gonna make the meatloaf. Though.
I will. I will probably make it on Wednesday. Ken wants steak. Start driving, mister. Garlic and onion burger. That sounds good, Robert.
Gonna sleep on the truck till we get back on the stream next time.
Be waiting a little bit. Make a smash loaf. Smash burgers, how many do you make when you usually make it?
Two. Like two to a burger. Be like if you go to Culver's or like Five Guys and get a double cheeseburger, it's like the same ratio of meat. If you're doing smash burgers, you can't just do one because, you know, you do smash them so they get thin. So you got to have like layers. I once had a smash burger at Dave & Buster's. I had 6 patties on it. That was like way too much. The smash burger that Bobby shared on the family group the other day, I think that was a triple.
We gotta go talk
But yeah,
about
at least got to have 2 patties on it, RT. A1. Eh. Just mayo, maybe a little bit of stone ground mustard. A1 if I'm going like a steak type burger.
Tony said to Ken, no, you'll just ruin it with ketchup. Ken, no, Chris's steak. Ask him.
Yeah, he actually came over. I made steak, and they all told me, you know, don't be offended, but I can't eat steak without dipping it in anything. And Katrina even said the same thing. I have to dip my steak in something. So we had the ketchup out. We had the A1 out. Ken, Katrina, or Austin ate their entire steak, and not one of them dipped their steak in anything.
So proud of him. Meatloaf on Wednesday with a bonus stream. Oh, I don't know about that, RT.
I think we're going back to taking Wednesdays off.
You.
Those 5 days in a row, it just kind of, you guys know, 5 days in a row is like everlasting. We like that. We need that day in the middle of the week to like kind of like be able to run errands and stuff like that.
Get some things done. Yep. What about Chris with Five Guys? Does they know about that?
She doesn't even get jealous. She likes to join in. But we don't need to like get us our own fries. Like we split a large. We still have some left over.
Yes, 2 burgers, RT. I will miss my bread. I can't eat it no more. I'm sure there's options out there for ya. Smash burger should have garlic, mashed potatoes in between the pack. What's the difference between a smash burger and a regular burger?
Smash burger is like smashed the moment it hits the grill. It gets like a nice sear on it and like locks the juices in, where a big burger is just cooked slower.
I don't think you've ever.
It's all in the sear. It gives it that distinct taste that is friggin' awesome. If you've ever been to like Culver's or Five Guys, those are smash burgers.
Have we ever done
In
the
and out too.
plant-based
They use a little bit of mustard when they smash the burger. Have we used what?
plant-based burgers?
Plant-based burger? Yeah, like the Beyond Burgers.
Yeah, we've
Never
those.
made smash burgers with those, but we've had like burgers.
I thought so. Okay. Yeah, as long as you season it correctly, you don't see taste much of a difference. Oh, I've made burger. I have a burger press to hollow out burgers and fill them with goodies. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
one
we
of
got
those.
a stuffed burger press.
Yep. He's gonna get his meatloaf this week, Dean. Oh, guess my mom made
And I'm
smash
still-
burgers for dinner the other day and didn't know.
Still to this day, Tony, have not made a macaroni and cheese stuffed burger.
We found out Hungry Howie's has a mac and cheese pizza.
But the smash burgers, Maddie, like it's best if it's cooked on like cast iron, whether it's a cast iron skillet, cast iron griddle, it like needs to kind of be cooked on the cast iron. Otherwise, you're just eating paper thin hamburgers.
Ken's warming up leftover dinner for lunch before work.
Keep left.
I'm not even going there. Savory burger spice, Robert says.
Use an egg mold you stole from McDonald's.
I have the like silicone like mat thing that lays on top of the Blackstone. That thing is freaking awesome. I tried the rings, but I don't know. I bitch at them more than I do anything.
Better put the pedal to the metal. I keep forgetting we only got 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. Don't be a snail over there.
like concentrating still on going wreck free.
Oh, yes. Can't forget that. Gonna try it for this week. Didn't get it last
See if we
week.
can go wreck free all week long. We'll try it. I mean, every week is wreck free for the week until we wreck, right?
Yes, it is. I have a grill iron pan. You paid $50 for it, John. What's the great thing that you use for your steak? Isn't it the Vortex?
Grill Grate. It's a brand called Grill Grates.
Oh. What's the Vortex for that you use?
That is like for direct heat, like really like good for wings.
Oh, okay. All
and
right.
stuff like that.
All right. I can't remember. It still holds the egg molds, squirt bottles, and spatulas.
Like you put the Vortex in the middle with your charcoal, and then you put the wings and the ring all the way around it.
Oh, yeah. I remember
And
seeing
it gets them
pictures
like
of that.
nice and crispy.
Dang it, Bobby.
You gonna make some homemade chili today, Billy?
Tomorrow night, if you're around, I could bring some food for the boys. I could have some food, and then we can eat together after our date and do some of that.
Just go with it.
Some of what stuff?
Good morning, James. We are doing good. How are you?
Are you in the right window, Ken?
I mean, we'll take food.
Especially if it's meatloaf.
Hello,
I know you make a
Ellen.
good meatloaf because that's where we got the recipe from.
We're on the road again. Get on the road again.
Go straight on.
He must be doing that, like, predictive. I don't know. He says it just with the middle button, so he's doing the predictive text.
Never had Death Wish coffee.
We've heard about it a few times on here.
Lots of times, like every time we talk about coffee. Black Rifle's another one that comes up a lot, but yeah, I haven't had either one of them.
Well, glad to hear that. Did you have a good weekend, James? When I make homemade chili, a lady I know, she loves it. We can make sure to take her some. Yeah, we've heard good things about it. We just, we haven't had regular coffee since Ken was here last.
Helicopter don't count. I would have just opened up the whole top of that trailer.
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing I wish they had, like, in this, is, like, if you had damage on, like, it showed actual damage to your
Oh,
truck
yeah,
and trailer.
imagine what some of your stuff would look like.
Yeah. You've had some doozies, too, mister.
If we had, like, physical damage to show, I might let you drive more.
We've had to.
368 miles till we get to our destination. Brian with the big D of the day.
Go straight on.
Girls are radiant this morning. They're probably like, where the hell are you?
Brian's got the big D, and I'm not talking about Dallas. How far are you from Dallas, Brian?
Ew. That's
Two
cute.
eggs. We got 2 eggs
Yeah.
in the chicken coop.
No. 1 and 2. We got sassy or white egg or like horned egg. The other 2 need to get fudge on it. Start earning your keep here, there, you slackers. Alright. Death Wish is more expensive. Less pods than the Black Rifle ones. Yeah, I'll just stick to my regular coffee. Oh, we got a Jody Johnson saying, how are you today? It's wet and rainy here in Vancouver, Washington. Going grocery shopping with the girlfriend.
Make sure you get the stuff for meatloaf.
We're doing pretty good today.
So far, so good. I can't complain. Good to see you in chat, Jody.
You live
Billy
in...
lives in Texas too.
Ooh, man. We boiled those 4 dozen eggs and put them in the pickle juice. Oh, I'm gonna
How are
pass
you gonna
it.
ruin the pickle juice like that? Tony, thanks for the 2 gifted.
No, thanks, Tony.
Hashtag Tony. Thanks, bro.
I'll eat eggs just about anyway, but pickled or jalapenoed or anything spicy. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, then Golden Corral for lunch. Oh, woohoo! Go, Robert.
Yep, not enough to eat anything, thank God.
Oh gosh, I haven't heard that forever, Maddie. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, shut the door.
Did you just gift a freaking box? I don't know.
Jody, please bring the rain to Billy, please. You dip them in ketchup? What?
What are you dipping in ketchup?
I really hope it's not
Pickled
the pickled
eggs?
eggs. I didn't think you could make it worse, but you just did. My buddy and I trade off paying 2 times a month for the Golden Corral. Gotcha, that's cool of ya. About $25 for both of us if we do not get the sodas. Go at lunchtime sometimes. It's cheaper at lunch, ain't it?
It's hard telling, Tony.
Yeah, I say you never know. We got some funky usernames on Kick here. Robert says he loves pickled eggs and sausage.
We know you're bad with ketchup.
You might win, Tony. I've never had those. I am curious about them, though. Candied watermelon rinds. No, Chris is saying no. He don't like real watermelon, though.
You know someone that put ketchup on mac and cheese? I used to as a kid. I mean, that's one of those things, like if I was having a hot dog back when I put ketchup on my hot dogs, if like the ketchup dripped on the macaroni and cheese, it wasn't too bad. I never like willingly just put ketchup on the macaroni and cheese, but I would eat it with the ketchup drizzle on it.
Bacon and egg burger for breakfast. Only reason because it has egg on it. Those are good though. Man, for once I don't want food talks. My stomach shut up over here. Your dad used to make the candied watermelon rinds. A lot of work to make. That's what I would like to make maple syrup, but I don't have a sugar shack for it, and it's too messy. Think I'm gonna make a chili dog for lunch, Tony? I don't know nobody that puts no ketchup on their spaghetti. I mean, there's enough tomato-based stuff in spaghetti as it is. Becky made homemade fish pie tonight.
Fish pie?
Maybe like shepherd's pie?
Can you elaborate a little more on the fish pie? Like, I like seafood, but right now fish pie kind of sounds, I mean, no offense.
Yeah.
Like disgusting.
Fishy. Ken does not put ketchup on his spaghetti.
What are we hauling? I think TVs. Nope, tires. We're hauling some tires.
A lot of people put, I mean, I don't know if you'd like it or not, Robert, but sugar is supposed to counteract the acid to the tomato sauce.
Tuna pie. Yeah, like, is it like chicken pot pie but fish instead? Like, I don't even see that being. And I like seafood.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of the whole fish taco thing ever since El Cerrito. Oh. Well, you don't put a lot of it on.
Trying
there.
to kill a guy, Lacey.
No.
Don't listen to her. I know she puts stuff in my food too. I just haven't like been off yet. You put sugar in your sauce, Ken? I don't put sugar in my spaghetti sauce.
No. But I know some people have to do it. Some people just won't give up their spaghetti. Yeah, a pinch of sugar, not like a whole scoopful of sugar on it.
You have to watch the sugar, carbs, and salt. So do you like put them all out separately in front of you and see which one doubles in size first? Like, what are you watching for, Robert?
This is what I live with. You guys saw the example with the G Fuel the other day.
Meal of the day. Did you go to Beals? I haven't been to one of those in a long time.
Fish, mash.
Healthy food with source.
Sauce?
Sauce with sauce, probably.
Still eat my ice cream. You ain't gonna make me stop that. Well, the good thing is you can get alternatives for ice cream now.
I don't get reflux, Ken.
I had the penne pasta last night. I only use that when we do some like spaghetti type bake thing.
Yeah, I'm not a person that puts salt, or I'm sorry, sugar in my sauce, RT. I don't put sugar in like almost anything that I eat unless it's like supposed to. I don't like salt or sugar my tomatoes. I don't salt or sugar spaghetti.
G Feels our go-go juice in the morning channel.
Pepper, yes, but rarely salt. Oh, you're watching Let's Make a Deal? All right, that makes sense.
Oh, one time I got at Burger King, I got a fish sandwich, and it was still raw. Yes, I took it back. Oh, that's not right. Ew.
The only thing you put sugar in is coffee. Half a teaspoon, Tony.
Bow tie pasta spikes your sugar bad. I don't know if, like,
Bow tie pasta, does that got sugar in it?
the carbs from the pasta.
Oh.
I don't know if, like, they have low carb pasta out there, I think. That or they got the gluten-free. I don't know if that would help
Don't some
any.
people make like spaghetti with like a squash or something?
Yeah, spaghetti squash.
There you go.
Yep. Isn't bad.
It isn't good. Use Splenda.
It has a higher carb count than most pastas. I saw some girl that was making homemade pasta and making the bow tie. I'm like, yeah, I don't got patience for that kind of shit.
You ain't got patience to make meatloaf. We know you ain't got patience to make pasta. That's right.
It might be different if I had like the pasta
Who
maker
are you
attachment.
trying to kid? You got a meatloaf maker. 2 of them. Lefty and righty.
Yeah, what's wrong with yours? They ain't broke.
Takes longer to cook too. It's thicker.
I eat what I want. You can tell I'm fat. No consequences. Consequences, huh? Yeah.
I try to watch what I eat. You
Watch
gotta
it
be
go into your
prepared
mouth?
for it. Yeah.
Barbecue cooked steak with honey, barbecued vegetable with slow cooked chili, cheese fries with a barbecue sauce. That's a whole lot of barbecue going on there,
You lived
channel.
like a king this last weekend, channel. Again, congratulations.
Oh, Christian. It wouldn't taste as good,
I'm
RT.
getting ready to RT. I'm getting ready to make my own meatloaf. Starting to realize I can't count on Lacey.
You just...
Ain't had meatloaf all month. Ain't had it this week. Ain't had it this month. Like you're falling behind there, honey.
So are you on steak, so push.
You're a little behind there.
Barbecue rules, nothing is too much, and thanks, Dad, for that. It's not that hard. Don't be a bee. Hey, Ken, speaking of, who was it that made the meatloaf the one time that didn't put water in the stuffing and said something about having crunchy meatloaf? Yeah, I guess Mr. Hinkle did that this weekend. So you're not the only one. I'm waiting for the day that I do that. Need to go to the store and get some ground veal, pork, and beef and make up my jacked up smoked meatloaf this weekend.
I'm on my way, Tony. No, it was Katrina.
I couldn't remember which one of you two did it.
You can't like knock on her though, or laugh at the fact that she did. At least she made meatloaf.
You keep your... You ain't getting
Right,
meatloaf
Ken.
on
I think she's
Wednesday.
missing the big picture. Kind of like when you made those peanut butter cookies that like tasted like crap because you forgot to put the sugar in them. I mean, I didn't bash you too hard because.
Really? Because I still hear about it to this day.
You tried to make cookies.
Keep left.
3-day weekend cause for celebration.
I wrote-
3-day weekend coming up, or just you, Tony? Is it on the calendar?
I wish it was a 3-day weekend for us.
Ice cream cake in the fridge.
Not one of my brightest moments, thank you. Waiting for the day that Chris starts at Only Meats page, the new and far better version of OnlyFans. Did you get it?
No.
I heard that.
It's because he almost like ran me into a guardrail and I had
Okay.
to lift.
Is meatloaf on your calendar?
Nope. At least not for the month of November yet.
Whatever. I told him maybe Wednesday if he's good.
Maybe.
If he's good.
That's a big maybe, guys. She says maybe just so that way she doesn't look like a liar when I go meatloaf listing again.
Good
November
morning.
10th is November 10th is my sister's birthday.
Oh, about to say which sister, but never mind.
Does
Good.
it mean it's Veterans Day? Is that what very means?
Good
I
morning,
know-
Dennis.
I think Veterans Day is coming up. Hey, thank you for that follow.
Thank
Welcome to the
you.
family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
I should wait and make it next year. Gonna see if Boss Man will let me leave at 8 p.m. since I have to be to work at 7 a.m. Hopefully can.
Yeah, Veterans Day is observed this Friday for federal workers. Does that mean no post office? That means if the post office
Darn.
doesn't run, then that means we get a day off.
He has a day off. Oh, good morning, Bumblebee. How are you?
Yes, looks like school's in session
Yeah, his next days.
next week.
2 weeks. Thanksgiving week.
Thanksgiving ain't next week.
Nope, it's 2 weeks.
Well, then
From
what's
Thursday.
Oh, damn it. I keep thinking like next week is freaking Thanksgiving.
Nope, sorry.
So now I gotta wait 2 weeks for Thanksgiving. I gotta wait like 2 months for meatloaf.
Whining. I get free meals on November 10th. The heck yeah. Chris is always good. Lacey, on the other hand, is naughty. Sorry, can't help myself sometimes. Gotta see how many places I can hit up, Robert.
Doing good. Glad to hear it, Bumblebee. Hope you enjoyed your weekend.
RT says yes, we get the Friday off then.
Yeah, if we ain't gotta ship nothing out, then I ain't gotta work that day.
We get a 4-day weekend for Thanksgiving, and you're very welcome, Tony. Ethan, get the one.
Channel says 2
4-day.
months for meatloaf, Chris. Take my credit card and go out for meatloaf.
The only place that relatively gets it, well, close to mine is, I can't really say Golden Corral because theirs ain't very good. Maybe a mom and pop diner. Ethan gets four
I
and a
got
half
the
days
meatloaf,
off.
the meatloaf dinner once at Finish Line in town,
Yeah.
and I was so disappointed with it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
how are
sure.
you gonna order a meatloaf sandwich or a meatloaf sandwich, meatloaf meal, meatloaf dinner is how they had it on the special plate. Meatloaf dinner, and it was like mashed potatoes, gravy, crumbled meatloaf sprinkled over the top of the mashed potatoes.
What?
Like that's the one and only time that I've had meatloaf from there.
I remember that.
So was it like that's how they serve their meatloaf meals, or was it one of those things like where the meatloaf like didn't stick
Form
together the way
together.
that they wanted to, so they had to like kind of
Could be.
make what do you call it? They had to improvise.
Close to you. Hold on. The kitchen doesn't count as the home of meatloaf. I've never even had it over to like EJ, so I couldn't tell you. I know her specials are
They got
usually
meatloaf
good.
over there.
They do it as like a special, but you have to
it's
touch it.
Special day indeed when we get meatloaf. You
Crack-
like GC Golden Corral meatloaf? It's good if it's fresh. Yes.
Cracker Barrel's the only place that I'd have meatloaf other than homemade toast.
I don't know if I've ever had Cracker Barrel meatloaf. Golden Corral's the buffet, right?
Yes.
Cracker Barrel's the sit down place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never had the meatloaf in Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel has a little like convenience store type thing. of old-fashioned
The
candy.
expensive
Yeah.
store. All right, chat. We made it to our final day destination. Rack free.
You like it? You like the Cracker Barrel one as well, Robert?
Another one.
Yep, another one.
Another one.
Oh, yeah!
Rack free, baby. Only here on stream 517.
Go you. Woo.
He needs some milk.
I can shoot. The last time we had Cracker Barrel,
It was about pretty close to the last time we had meatloaf. It's been too long to actually put a date to it.
forever. I know that. I remember what I ate the last time I went to Cracker Barrel. Ooh, look at you. Show off.
It is not gonna trigger it. Damn you.
You're out. It's still too much. You didn't get the perfect placement. I know, so close, Robert, so close.
There we go. We did it.
We made it. Oh, yeah. Swift called. Paul says, you're fired, Chris.
They wouldn't fire me. I'd be like their most valued asset for the entire company. With as much as we go wreck-free, I mean, when you're talking about wreck-free and Swift, that's about as rare as Lacey making meatloaf.
Yes, he's still wreck-free, unfortunately, Maddie.
But all right, guys, that's going to be all the time that we have today. Thank you, Tony, Brian, Robert, and Joe for the gifted subs today. Greatly appreciated. That gets you guys entries in this Friday's G Fuel giveaway. And again, if we hit 1,000 subs for the 6th month in a row, you all have entries in the PS5 giveaway as well. You vote for Lacey to drive tomorrow after Chris's dodgy parking. We would never get there if Lacey drove.
See, he does better at parking than I do. I'll admit that one.
Yep, still wreck free. That's kind of like common, though. But yeah, guys, thank you for everything. We'll be live once again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you then.
Love you guys.
See you soon. Worldwide, it don't matter where you live. It only costs $66 to send a PS5 to Amazon. So, yeah, if you live in the UK, we'll send you a PS5. If you win it, channel. Free PS5. Whoever wins it, we'll ship it.
Have a great day, guys.
We love you all. We'll see you soon.